I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you're having a marvellous day today. We are going to be going through a now deleted stream from Chantel's second channel, The Beezer Show. There are a few things we have to go through first, but we will get to it because it's important. We have to go through what has happened as time transpires. Before we do that, hello Laura, Kendall, Pink Stars, Victoria, Greens, Trini, and David Reynolds over on YouTube. Hello Zakuza, Hannibal, Inches In, who likes it comfy and deep, on Rumble. Hello Blast on Twitch. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. And hello, I can't see the name because of bloody... Oh, there, Ali. There you go. Hi. On Kick. Hello, Kimberlena. Hello, Gotanks. Hello, Shadow Solus. Let's go here. Hi. I'm back. Hello, Chav. Hope you're well. Hello, Diamond Darcy. Sorry there was no stream yesterday. David and I had a whiskey one, which I hope some of you enjoyed. We had a good time, personally. Next year we'll be doing more of them on Rumble and Twitch and Kick at the same time, because why not? Why not share the podcast about a bit? Is it a podcast? How does this computer handle this many streams? It's all done through Rumble's restream function, so I don't have to actually worry too much about it. It's just a stream URL and a key. Hi Yanuka, hello K-Shell. Hope you're all doing great. Cooking as we watch, nice. Well, you won't be able to see much Cope and Seethe, to be honest, but there's a reason for that, and for that we come over here. This is Chantel's... where's my mouse? There it is. This is the couples channel, now named The Beezer Show. It's got a few a bit of subgrowth since. There are no new videos on this channel. We go to the lives. They've gone. Now, I think there's a reason for this. Hi, Monica. Hope you're well. Hello, Kitty, as well. There's a reason. The reason is pretty obvious. It's because many pointed out, technically, she's... you're about to play some Ark Raiders. Nice. I was playing God of War earlier. It's good fun. I hope you enjoy yourself. I bought a new game today, actually. Well, not video game, card game. We'll talk about that later. My chat read, Meg likes me. Hannibal likes Meg comfy and deep. Speaks volumes. What was I saying? So there's a circumventing of a demonetization thing here. Yeah. And hi, Chicken Sushi. Hello, Mama Mitchell. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. I had the chance to taste a limited edition milk and honey whiskey aged in coffee barrel. I've heard about that, Yanuka, and I've not tried it. I wanted to try it. Oh, hang on. And Shadow Solus, thank you for the super chat. Oh, moist. Oh. Isn't this the channel where she claims she has no longer married and removed all the Salah from it? Okay, well, that's a good point. Because if I go to Foodie Beauty's channel first, yeah? Okay, first of all, the thingy's gone. I scroll down to here, my husband's channel. She still has it linked here. Anyone catch anything of the past week's 2 award shows? Hopefully not. Beyond the unfunny shite, I'm going to go with the answer has to be a negatory. Let me just do that and give that the love it deserves. Thank you very much for the super chat. That's very kind of you. Is the stream running fine? It is running fine. Have I missed anyone? Miss. Oh yeah, so she's circumventing the demonetization issue here. She hasn't gone live in 3 days. I'm not against going through this stream. I know Quirky's gone to Twitch, but with Chantel deleting the more recent streams that I was going to go through, I had to go to Twitter. Kristen, Stuff K said, had put it on Twitter. So this is where we're going today. We've got this. And I have already sped it up 1.5 times, as you can see just by the coffee bar there in the corner. Hello, Yin Yang. Hello, anyone I've missed. I hope I haven't missed anyone. Hope you're doing great. My own 2 bottles of the 2,200 bottles that were made. Really? Nice. I only have the port one, or the Israeli fortified wine, which is basically port. Why is it? I don't know, Yanuka. I had to introduce so many stupid changes to stop bots from spamming. I might remove them entirely and just let the bots have their fun, because there's not much I can do about it. I'm getting Bugs Bunny vibes. From who, Jennifer? From who? Me? I'm kidding. No. Hi, by the way. Hope you're having a great day today. Hello, anyone I've missed. Also laugh at FFG. I've heard rumors about some of her stuff, and I do admit I'm tempted, but I know that there are a lot of people in my audience that really like her, and I know it's not fair for me to. It's a tricky one because I don't want to lose my audience just so I can have a laugh. Hello, Real Crocheter. Hello, Akumugan. Hope you're well. So anyway, this is 3 hours and 10. 3 hours and 39.50. I know around 2 hours in, she takes the hijab off. So we're going to spend the first half of this stream with this side of it, and then we're going to go to the other side of it when she takes it off. Because I know she does around 2:10, I believe. Yeah, I think she does. So let's go. Can I pause this with the space bar? I can.
Like,
good.
I would fly for you, Chantel. Aww. I have a therapy tomorrow.
How exciting! The thing with the therapy. Oh, I'm done with FFGR. You go, tanks. I'm glad people. I'm glad people are making their minds up with their issues with people. She's always quoting. She's always quoting. She thinks she can just go to Twitch and earn a lot of money right off the bat. In it, unless her visas can. Yeah, so there's an issue here. She has to be monetized first, and it takes a week at minimum to do that, which means she has to lose a week of this month to do it, and she has to be active every single day, knowing she's not making any money on their streams. She won't do it, though, because she wants to be paid for everything. Hi, Mary Faye. Hope you're well. Hello, Soft Squeaky Duck. Hello, Meme is here, by the way. Hope you're well. Naverzi, hi. I've got some Pusser's rum. Good rum. Never had banana soda, though. Hi, Leona. Hope you're all right. I've had Pusser's rum. That's good stuff. Someone check on Teardrop. Oh, don't. Teardrop will be offering her to move in, won't she?
Hey, baby. If I lose this channel, if this channel gets lost, I will just move to another platform.
She has not done that yet, I don't believe, so good luck with that.
Or get a job and stay off the internet. One of the two.
That's not likely to happen because she can't do it. She needs to make a certain amount of money just to be able to pay all her bills, and that's a minimum of 3.5. What's she skilled enough to do that with? Who's going to hire her anyway? Really?
Hey, Melanie. Are you going to join the LC?
She does, Kitty, and that's the entitlement, because she believes her status grants her wealth. If that were the case, Darkside Phil wouldn't be begging every day for donations. I think it's not. No. How would she get a job? No idea, Zakuza. I wish I knew.
Start that platform.
Hi, Shrimp Fried My Rice. Hope you're well.
Should I go on Twitch right now? So you're going to start.
I'm going to say this now. The fact she isn't using Restream and just doing Twitch as well as YouTube, at least, baffles me. These lolcows don't get it. They should be everywhere.
No.
I am. They should be. And you make decent money, to be honest. Not great for them, but...
Think so, Alien? What kind of work would I want to do?
Food?
Hey, Horsewoman.
How about changing the film in the cinema?
Hey,
Delicious.
you and Wing should start a podcast.
Wings was banned from DSP's live chat now. It's hilarious, and DSP, while begging for money, unironically donated a chunk of that money to Wings just to get his attention. For those who are interested, we're drinking a Swedish whiskey, Macmira. I can't pronounce the word. I assume it's Björk's Björksev. Björksev. Yeah, I'm assuming. Effort for the goals. That's true. It is a lot, and I wish they'd just understand that. While I do expect too much, Monica, you're also right. I feel like I made the right decision, including Rumble. Kick is it has the potential, but I doubt I'll ever get anywhere. But that's not a bad thing. It's always nice to have it there passively on the side. But when it comes to and hello, Trinker, and hello to Magulator1. Hope you're well. Flying out of pepper wearing boxing gloves. Hello, Mystery Scroll. Hope you're well. I see how she can stuff her face with food. And actually be skilled at a game she streams on Twitch at the same time. I'd like to see her do that with the Phasmophobia. I think it'd be even funnier. Hello, Catnip Dave and Rumble. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining, guys. Hello, Sirenide as well. Yes, a lot of you.
Yeah. The AMBM.
Oh, margarita. Nice. I've never had a margarita. I've only had the Buzzball Ritas, the horrific ones, the blasphemy chemical ones.
Yeah.
I love that background noise. Creme brulee
shots.
coffee. Ooh. Tell me more about that, Darcy. We have a lot of Daves. Content, guys. Thing is, she knows money's hard right now. Tight. It's not the easiest. Hello, life as a music gamer. How screwed is Foodie? Yes. Hello, Lizzie. So 1 to 10, the answer is just yes. Hello, Hardly Dan as well. She's money's a bit tight right now. Look at her face. Look at the eyes, especially. Look at what you see. She wants us to believe that's her face. It's not, but she's definitely high. Old-fashioned white wine. If you like, I don't like wine, but I'm jealous in that respect because I wish I could handle wine. I don't know what it is. I just don't like the taste at all. I think white's the nearest I can get to maybe liking it. Rosé is probably the only one actually thinking about it. But Buck says, does that count? Yeah, this is her wasting money on edibles and smoking and drinking, but this fake LARP is what she's doing. She knows she's screwed. You know that Salar's only there for the money, so no other reason for him to be about. Hello, Sam and Pause. Where will she go? I honestly don't know. I think she'll probably stay at her aunt's if she loses the place. The bags under her eyes are real, but they're a lot worse than that. She's using filters to make them look a little less. You can see where the real bags are. They sit a bit further back, but she's hiding it.
Yeah, April, the Foodie Beauty channel. Yeah.
Hi, Stephanie. Hope you're well.
No,
I don't think she figured Twitch out either. It's not overly difficult, though. All you have to do, go live. Link it to Restream. You can link 2 channels to it. Restream to both Kick and Twitch. Yeah. Go live. Keep an eye on your chat. That's all she has to do. Rumble's easy. An absolute doddle, in fact. So what's the issue really for her? It's embarrassing, to be honest. At this point it is anyway. If I can do the 4 channels, it took me maybe a day to work it out, at most, to make sure they're all working correctly together. You know, I think she can do it in a week. Yep.
Strawberries. I was helping Nora. We were helping them.
I have bags under my eyes, Kitty, and mine are much worse than hers, but she's got the facial
What?
baggage to sort of hide it a bit better.
The BMI police?
Shut up. I think that's not bad. Yeah, so whereas I have less fat on my face than she does, my bags are more pronounced, just because I don't sleep much. I haven't been sleeping properly for a little while. Oh, and thank you. Oh, here we go. And thank you for that. Thank you, Tina T. FB is built like a athlete, thinking like a brick. I like that. Thank you very much for that. That's very generous of you. Thank you guys for the super chats. That's really kind of you this evening. Hello, Ems. Hope you're good. And Reva. Have I not said hello to Reva Ruby? There you go. Snowing, snuggled up with your cat. I am very jealous of the snow and snuggling up with a cat. Or my dog, who I had to bring back up here by carrying her. Well, it's facial baggage, isn't it? I can't think of another way of putting it. Genetics. Yeah, so my granddad on my dad's side had big bags under his eyes, so I get it.
Funny.
So I can't. It's just one of those things with the guys,
Imagine
especially.
I roll. Like, are you?
I don't really mind. I don't
Ooh.
sleep a whole lot.
Is there an accident? What is that?
Kitty. I like that. Put tea bags under your eyes. I would. But I don't want to get the hot water on them as well. The effort to maintain the face filters as well, man. It's all that effort gone into this and offering no content. Just sat there like some kind of bust in a museum. Except who's going to go to this one? This is like, nah.
Maybe you could get a job. Maybe that's what I had.
I mean, I'll argue again, as I often have said, YouTube is a job. Yeah, we don't have much snow drinker. Sucks. Oh, Scotland gets it more often than we do, though. I often wondered if she'd ever consider just taking a step back, making sure she has something on the side, a part-time job, so she has some money and some reality. Hello, Jennifer Irene, by the way. Hope you're well. We had all these geese several weeks ago as they left. Really? Ooh. I started a UPS job, that loading job, and ends 8 a.m. Shite hours, but 21. Nice, Dave. That's what I'm talking about. Money. I had this conversation with the guy at gym today. He did an acting job. He's in the 3rd season of House of the Dragon. He's in that show. He did 2 days work of 9. He got paid a lot of money, and he's like, he's not interested in the money. And I said, well, actually, you should be, because now that means you can then take on, be a bit more selective with some of the jobs as you push yourself to be less than what was at that time on that gig an extra. Now you can go further with it. And I was like, now you can take it somewhere else. Do you want that money? I want that money. I take the bag. I don't care. I'm nearly 40. I couldn't care less. I'm not going to beg for the money, but I'll take money when it comes my way. But I think, like with her, she should get a part-time job, or consider going back to some of the basics. I don't mean OF, by the way, because her stuff was shared to like certain websites. It's very unusual for me to see somebody have their adult content shared to Hubs, Tubes, Bangs, all these websites, adult sites, and then them create a unique section just for her titled Clearance.
Like, coming online, entertaining you people in one way or another.
She has no savings.
Whether you're laughing at me, laughing with me. And when it's taken away just like that, like 3 days ago, you expect me to have a full-ass career? Like, what?
I will admit, it is the most terrifying thing. It's the one aspect of this where I can't laugh. How long is this quitting going to last? Apple Dragon, I don't think it'll last long. Yeah, I don't think it'll last long. Trailer for new Street Fighter? No, I haven't blast. But maybe later I'll look it up.
Bossman, hi Foodie. We hope your savings can cover your rent until you get back on fur. Don't
Hi, Spearhand. Hope you're well.
Thank you, Bossman Jock. No, don't worry about it. It's fine. Thank you.
And that's good, Dave. That's what we want to hear.
Get off your and get a hobby.
What's the difference between streaming sites like for different types of content? Mine is kind of IRL, car repair, painting, and buffing. I don't know really, but I would say if you can, you should use Restream because you can go to 2 platforms at the same time for free. Yeah, and I think that this would work well for you, Aku, to then test the waters because there are all these different like categories you can choose. I wouldn't know how it works out. I know Twitch has the best ad revenue, but it's an oversaturated market. But Twitch is probably the best one still. Kick is catching up. Rumble is definitely good, but it's more for the commentary space. Gaming is growing, but not as much. YouTube is okay, but no. Have I missed anyone, by the way? Because I feel like I'm not said hello to somebody here. A few days to a week, Meg. Yeah, probably. I think you might be right there, Apple Dragon. I have caught up. Okay.
Pretty GG. People get fired all the time. There you
go. And yeah, I agree, Zakuza. I am trying with the gaming. I am doing stuff. Tech intensive. Yeah, I understand that. That's another issue, Dave.
Can you not call your channel a talk show? Hey, YouTube lover.
How can you call a streamer talk show when all she does is rely on her audience to provide a conversation? It's because she has no one in the real life to have a conversation with. Meld Studio, it's free like OBS and super user-friendly. Zakuza, that's a good point. Meld Studio. I use OBS. I'm not against using Meld. I did have an issue yesterday. Hello, Signum Somnia. Hope you're well. She'll be a self-important dullard. I tend to agree, but we will see. I think she'll be back very soon, though, to be honest. She can't afford to not be here. Taking a day off, 2 days off, 3 days. No, 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 no. This is bad. She needs to be active. Let's talk to Sin about coming over here. I did not. No. I forgot. Hello, Claudia Robinson. Hello, everyone that's joined. Hope you're having a great day. There was something I was talking about, wasn't there? I've forgotten it already. Oh, yeah, last night I tried to stream just to Moisty Live for a whiskey stream with David, my friend, and OBS shat itself over YouTube, so I couldn't. I had to do it through Rumble Studio. My internet issues are pissing me off because I've got to get this internet stuff sorted, and I don't think I'll be able to. I've got to try again tomorrow with the EE box and hope for the best. If not, I'm going to have to keep the BT box and see if I can get my sister to plug in something in her cabin to see if that'll work there instead. Because this isn't working. It's starting to really piss us all off. Looks like she's going to pop a zit in that hijab. Oh, her face, her chin. It's the chin that's doing it. Because it looks like her chin, she's looking down at you. And she looks, because of the way she's tucked into her chins, it looks like her face is smug. It looks like she's looking down at you. She's better than you. I think that's intentional with the angle as well to be slightly lower. Hello, Cynthia. Hope you're well. She kind of has. Hello, Marley Cat. Hope you're well. If I've missed anyone, don't forget to say hello. Because I'd love to say hello back to all you delicious people. And by the way, Chav, I can't be jealous. I have a Terry's Chocolate Orange. Suck it. Shred Sember's a great month for me.
BG13 is the profile picture. BG13.
Please don't call that cat BG13. That's not a name.
BG13. BG13.
Hey, Bri, hope
I feel
you're
like
well.
putting on a wig. You ever just get
Addiction is expensive. That's true, Trinker.
insatiable urge to put on an ugly ass wig?
So, Monica, you mentioned you can't get over how big her cheeks are. I think that's the, and I've got that too, by the way, Chav. And I have cookies too, Leona. Get wrecked. The cheek thing is because she frames and tucks everything and pushes it to the front. And then when she moves her hijab, you see the real her. She just needs to accept who she is. And it is a form of body dysmorphia. I assume it's the budget version of MS-13. Hi, Daniel Bashner. Hope you're well. Hello, Juniper. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. Hello, Elmi Farah. Hope you're well. Is Teardrop still without heating? I don't know. I'm sure many would celebrate. I'm not going to. Hannibal Inches in. She pisses me off with how she treats that cat. Watch the stream. I think it's the one where she gets annoyed with the cat. Hi, Rye Bread as well. Hi, hope you're great. Thank you for being here. Hi, Letter W as well. I see you.
Trolls have money? Hit me up!
No ads today.
We gotta ride this notoriety elite piece. Right?
She needs to get onto Lolcow Live. Hello, Conspiracy Bro. Minchok. It is Conspiracy Bro. It's really good. I bought a bunch of them from B&M today because I had to get some candles. I couldn't get the votives I was after, but I got candles. Yeah. And dog treats from another shop. And a game called A Christmas Karen, which I want to play on the server at some point. Christmas Karen. Yeah, not a joke, by the way.
Let's march at the YouTube headquarters. Wasn't there like YouTubers that went to the YouTube headquarters?
The baffling thing about YouTube is, working with YouTube in general is it doesn't work because YouTube, they will never listen to the creators. Every year we get a form or we get a request to help improve the community, as it were, right? Well, every year we fill them in and I tell them what my grievances are. And I feel like by doing so, even though it's supposedly anonymous, I'm then subsequently punished for telling them I'm punished for giving them the perspective of a creator who feels like he's being punished, and I feel like, yeah. Does she know MS-13 is a Mexican mafia gang? I don't think she knows about Marisol Salvatrucha. No, I don't think she knows. I only know about them because of El Salvador, so my knowledge is limited as well. Who's taking your cookies, Leona? I want to do dance reacts with history and film gigs. Catnip Dave, do whatever you want. That'd be great. Streaming to Rumble Kick for money and posting YouTube. That's not actually the worst idea in the world. Hello, Ratgraz as well. Hope you're well. Animals require environmental enrichment. This is non-negotiable. It's a good thing she's sterile. I agree. All the dogs come up here. There's only one here at the moment. She's asleep behind me, and I gave her 4 biscuits. I've recorded a little short for it. It'll be on the YouTube channel tomorrow. It'll be behind the scenes, giving Wizzy Woo dog biscuits. Like ones that look like human biscuits, but are for dogs. I bought them from Jolly's. No, Pets at Home. That's where I got them from. Sorry, yawn. My apologies. I'm missing everyone today, trying to work while the cool night air is in. Take advantage of the cool air. Yeah, Lolcow Live would help her out. I think it would also do the channels good as well. She and Amber need money. Amber's trying to act like she's above it. She ain't. She thinks they're back. Of course she does. Cypher. Hi, by the way. Hi, Bubbly.
Synthetic hair against TOS.
Delicious.
South Park episode?
You look like you'd be in a South Park cartoon. Amber's already there, though. She walks like them.
What happened again?
I know the song's good. She's coming home for Christmas. Who knows, Spearhand? Who knows? I'm baffled by the fact she puts water into a Stanley cup and then from bottled water. I'm going to go ahead and assume that she can't afford much takeout at the moment, so she's really genuinely... Unless she's willing to race herself to homelessness.
No, Adelaide, you're not blocked. I look happier today.
You don't look like you're as high as you have been. Does she look happier, guys? Press 1 in the chat if you think she looks happier. Press anything else if you think it's a load of bollocks. Hello, Mrs. Peel, by the way. Hope you're well. So I'm using my solar Marley Cat, so I'm kind of lucky I got a power bank for now, but
Hey, Maxine.
the mains, I turned the solar off this evening because I've used it for the gaming stream earlier I did on Rumble. Content, guys. She knows her channel's in dire straits. She knows now YouTube are in control. Is she doing anything to help herself, make better content, be more entertaining? No. She's still sat there phoning it in. Like she believes either she's riding out a wave or she can skirt the terms of service she's violating by putting content on her channel, and then by deleting it, she thinks that that means YouTube aren't going to notice that she's made money, as if they're not going to see all these super chats and members that came in. Because she got some, didn't she? It makes absolutely no sense that she's this dumb. She should have just committed to the bit. There was an argument that could be made that if you stream to the channel while being demonetized on another channel, as long as you're not making the same content, you could get away with it. The problem she has is she doesn't really, she can't help herself. She just has to tempt fate and push those limits. And Blast Action, we're not going to make those jokes here because that means comparing legendary group with her just because I said dire straits. Please don't. You know better. Don't do it. No dad jokes here. Hello, David Reynolds. Hope you're well. YouTube do have archives. Exactly that. They do. And she needs to stop it. You're lucky SOB. It's only for my office, Marley Cat. It's only for my office. I've got solar on the roof. I've got about 400 amp hours of battery, but this time of year, they don't get charged up. They really don't. It's just not, even with the sun out, it's really difficult. It was sunny today, though, so I did stream with that, and then I changed to a power bank afterwards. 1800 watt power bank, which lasts a while. But it's actually about, oh, excuse me, it's 1.5, so it's about 150 amp hours battery, basically. Let's see, she's that stupid to do it. She is Apple Dragon, 100%. It's leads from the front end, not back end. Exactly that. Peppermint, Cocoa, Pepperidge Farm, Holiday. Well, Pepperidge Farm remembers, so it makes perfect sense. Cringed at this myself, as you should when you write the word daddy.
Hey, Christopher.
Oh, nice, Lester W. I'm a bit jealous of the snow.
I still look sad to you? Well, yeah.
I love in her chat, someone's written, she looks high to me. She is definitely high. That's probably why she's riding this wave so well. Because she's not able to take it seriously enough because she's compromised herself, rather than being a grown-up and getting on with this. And tested YouTube with the pizza feast. She definitely did. She tested YouTube with that, and I think it's so dumb of her. Blame Hannibal, what Leona on Rumble. Hannibal wrote it, not me. Hannibal literally wrote it. Hello, Momo Peach. Hope you're well. Can't stay long. I hope you enjoy your graduation, and again, congratulations for all you've done. You're very proud of yourself.
It's like 7 years of being on YouTube, and
You've been around longer than that, haven't you?
always being perplexed by their like, I don't know, the rules when they choose to enforce them.
It doesn't matter if they choose to enforce them. It matters that they have enforced them, and you are on the receiving end of the negative side of it. Yeah? Keeping company. Yeah, I think the stream was called something else at one point. I'm sure she changed the title. Like, you know the rules. I've known them for 10 plus years now. I genuinely am. I'm sorry you lost your monetization, but you brought this on yourself. You have Chinese food. Nice, Bri. Nice. I'm not jealous because I'm not. I had sushi. I'm happy. And though it didn't look that impressive when I put a picture on the server, it's because I had to microwave the teriyaki chicken because that's, you can't really eat it cold. So I had to do that and some salmon maki, which was it. I couldn't really buy much else. And it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't have eaten more anyway because I was full. But yeah, she's known all these rule changes and it's affected her. So you need to actually grow up here, take it on the chin, and crack on. If I was in your position, I already said I will do everything I can to get everyone to go to Rumble, get everyone to go to Twitch and Kick, and hopefully I'd be able to get by on that until I can get monetization back on YouTube. Like, honestly, there's only so much you can do, yes, if you want to stay a creator in the online space, but ultimately it is down to you to do the job. That's on you, no one else. I waited for it to go cold again, though, Leona, just to piss you off.
When they change them, just weird.
How can I catch the dragon? Spoilers. I haven't eaten some rat grass. Hope you're right.
You're wrong. Like, I've met a lot of people. Well, not a lot of people. Enough people, yeah, I'd say. We've been on a lot of adventures in 7 years. Are you crazy?
The only person you've actually met beyond like guys was FFG, your lover, and that's it. Your co-conspirator, your second skank. Like, that's the only. And if you like FFG, just take this one on the chin for a minute, please. Like, her fuck up means I'm allowed to give her some shit for a bit, and she knows I'm right. So don't try me. Like, you've only met FFG. That's it. Okay. Hi, Cat. Hope you're well. 34 degrees and freaking cloudy. That's the worst. That is the worst. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Stupid prize being no money. No money for 2 months at least. Now closer to 4. Because don't forget here, she's not getting paid this month for last month. She won't get paid for January or February. But it also means that she won't earn anything Feb at all, which gets it back if monetized again. Which means she won't earn anything to be paid until April. She'll basically lose the first quarter of the year. The first quarter and a bit. Hi, Grace. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. She met S-Jam. I forgot about S-Jam, Southern Sierra. Thank you for that. Hello, by the way. Hope you're well. Hello, Nanamito Amata. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us as well.
Crazy? Like, why are you even here complaining and whining and crying, Eileen? If there was nothing.
Bit ironic.
Did you waste your life too watching nothing? I guess you did.
Marley Cat.
You can't make money on TikTok in Canada.
You are no of us.
No.
Shut up. Monica, this isn't a new channel. This is the couples channel she renamed, which has gone up 700 subs since she did this stream. It was on 12.7k when I was on the channel earlier. And she could make money on Rumble with Zakuza. All she have to do is get to the end of the month. But she wouldn't be paid her first payment until mid-Feb. Mid-Feb will be the one. So she'd have to, go for it. Chantal, I don't watch you. Kitty, I think, yeah, it's probably the safest thing to do with her these days, just not. Let's see if I missed anything. No, I've caught up. Excellent. Hi, everyone, by the way. Hope you had a good Saturday.
Yeah, this sucks posting for nothing.
It's the 13th day of MOISTMAS. It's a good day. Is it monetized? Yes, she has members on this channel. You can see on the screen underneath, around, where's my mouse? There it is. Here, this join button. That's the membership button, which means the channel is monetized. And she has been earning money on this. So she says she won't get paid. There is a chance she will receive a payment from this channel for what she has already uploaded. They did all right, but it's not a huge amount of money. She needs more. Wasted days and wasted nights. I've gunted for you, Fupa Droopy and Lonely Vagisil till I'm wait. What does that mean, Mrs. Peel? I don't understand. Degree and freezing fog. Roads are a skating rink. Hi, Dragon Mama. Hope Kansas is lovely with all that stuff you described. Is it again? It is against TOS. It is. That's the issue. She and people have reported her anyway. If I go to the channel, it's still there, which means she still has the potential to earn money on the channel. Her smart move, from her perspective, which is not correct. Moist, would be to stream and then remove the stream straight away. I don't know, Monica. I don't know. Eating off camera would be a safe one, but I don't think it'll work. Let's carry on. Teardrop does need to touch grass.
Explain.
Are you watching any of the things Tracy and Scrape Gun will say?
I didn't understand. Like, I didn't get a lot of notice from YouTube. Like, I wasn't getting things taken down left and right like the other.
You got last year. You were weren't you banned off YouTube last year? Was that last year? Like, fam, you've gotten into trouble more times than I ever have. I've never been given a strike. I've had community. Well, I've had a few easy appeals, but I've never had one stick. I've had warnings, which I've always failed with, but that's because YouTube are weird about them. You stepped away to grab a snack. I'm sorry to hear that. Is it a good snack though?
And so I started proactively
Mrs. Peel was
taking down videos. I did, and then they reviewed a mukbang that they took down, and they reinstated it. So I'm confused. Like, this is pure confusion, on YouTube part.
Huge.
Yeah.
22 or 23 was it? Ah, there you go.
No,
Good information.
anyway.
This is perfect.
Whatever. If I get booted off YouTube, it will be the dumbest thing ever. And if it happens, I'll just go to another platform and whatever.
Fam, you shouldn't wait until you're booted off another platform to act. You should simply go to the other platform. Hello, Charles Hammond. Hope you're well. You should be doing it anyway. Be proactive. Again, I don't get the greatest viewership on Rumble. No offense to those who are there. It's not a dig. It's just, that's the truth. But I made decent money. If I had doubled the audience, right, on Rumble, I reckon I could quit the streaming on YouTube side of things. That's a fact. But I have to grow that audience. It's as simple as that. Criminal charge for instant is a miracle. I agree, Chicken Sushi. I agree. I would 100% agree. You're all absolutely... And AI stuff, I can't stand it. I've removed Gemini off my phone. I will not touch AI. I'll pay artists for work. I will not consume AI videos. I will ban every single one. I block them instantly.
Deal with it. I'm just leaving these things, dealing with them as they come, these issues,
I don't use Grok. I can't stand it at all. I've used it once just to see who the biggest person that blocked me was, and that was it. And then I got bored.
What do you mean,
away.
soon? Hey, Neil.
So Tracy's asked her if she's going to appeal. If memory serves, Chantal has appealed it. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that.
I'm living in the know.
No, you're not. You're living in the more. You are the more.
I mean, I'm living in the now. Yes, I'm appealing it, Tracy.
You'll lose.
I don't know. They're so freaking stupid nowadays.
She's
I
going to
can't stand
lose.
it. Like, whatever.
Same spear hand, I refuse. And yes, shrimp fried my rice. She is basically saying, "I'll just continue what I've been doing from going from platform to platform." Yeah, mine's Will Wheaton or Will Wheaton. It should be Sean Astin. It should be Sean Astin. It should be him. Anyway, yeah, no, it's. I wonder if you put a Megalon through AI, he'd come up with fingers instead of tentacles. Don't do that. Somebody else has done AI avatars and sent them to me before, like AI generator ones. I'm not a fan. I'm sure they look lovely, but I can't show appreciation for stuff that isn't drawn by another person. Only here, Clankers, only Styx Hexenhammer, is he still going? He's into a bit of trouble a lot recently, hasn't he?
You can dual stream here and build the Twitch. Dual stream. I only have my phone. So. What do you mean, big girl panties?
I want to find out. She says she has a phone, yeah? Let's find out. Can you dual stream on phone? Yeah, let's find out. You can dual stream from your phone to platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook using apps like Streamlabs or Omnia. OMNIRE. Turns out, yes, you can. You idiot. That was a Google search that took me 2 seconds. That was it. 2 seconds it took me to do that. Honestly, how is this rubbish going into her head? How's she not able to comprehend? You can do so much and be like, genuinely be in a better position when we are not stressed that you might lose your job or your income or something. This is dumb. Oh, is he negligent? I heard he'd done something recently. He's getting into a lot of trouble at the moment. I wish he'd stop whatever, because I've heard he had other issues with other. I don't know the full context, so just on the face of it, it sounds bad. And Les W, I fully understand that. I really do. And all of you have such great messages here when it comes to AI. Dragon Mama, why does she think she's above the rules? Then she whines when she has to face the consequences of her actions. I have no sympathy for the situation she finds herself in. I'm 100% with you. I have no sympathy. But I still don't like the fact she was demonetized. Same with Amber and Quirky. Although Quirky's gone to Twitch, Quirky's actually active. Southern Sierra, if Amber Lynn's appeal got denied, Foodie will as well. I agree 100%. She's got to ride out 3 months and reapply. And that's annoying. That's going to be horrible for her. But it does mean from this moment on, 3 months, so December, January, February, she won't be earning any money. And that might mean that she'll be able to in March start earning money, but March was when she will, and they won't get paid until April, end of April. So she is genuinely screwed. She's got to put her thumb out. She's got to do it now. Unless Pete's moves in and supports her, or she finds someone to financially back her, or she moves in with her aunt, she's done. And Laura, I agree 100%. And that's fair spearhand. We'll save it for another time.
And support yourself. I've been supporting myself with YouTube for 7 years.
And Mally
And you're going to
Cat,
tell me
that's
that
fair.
it's not been a job?
It's a job. I'll keep
Bubbles
saying
and
it.
Cheap, welcome to VIP's Club. Welcome, thank you, welcome to VIP's Club. Twitch is stricter for some things, I think so, yeah.
I think Chantal will be safer on Twitch if she actually bothered. Hi, Chill, hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. The Earth has been trying for a long
Jamie,
time.
That's nice. Slap pizzas the whole day. Okay, nice. Yeah, I need a PC.
Can't afford it. You're not getting a car. Your fundraiser failed. Your best hope is to move in with your aunt. Congratulations. Seriously. Do you think she'll get her monetization back after 3 months? Yes and no. If she's not active over those 3 months, she has a problem. She needs to be active for the YouTube to look at her content and decide whether or not it's good enough. It's a tricky one. Only 39 lickies. Is that it, Melissa? Hello, Bo. I hope you're having a marvellous day. We should surely have more. Hang on, move the microphone so it's nearer my mouth here. You should be giving me more lickies, right? Hello, Siggy's Lollies. Hope you're well. Hello, hope Saskatchewan is lovely this time of year. Thank you for joining us.
I should watch before appealing. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check it out after. Witchy, welcome to VIP's Club. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Okay, Tizzy, goodbye. See ya.
Man, you need to stop doing
still
that.
still with the harping on Salah for friggin' I don't get it. Are you making fun of him for being poor, for having a business that wasn't Prada? Like, I don't understand what your point is. So just get out of here.
Fam, you can't afford to get rid of your audience. Fam, you can't afford it. I don't ban people in my chat, not because I can't afford it, but because I don't want to ban anyone. Some people, just for bans, like time up for 10 seconds or something. You need to stop. You need to grow up a little bit. This is silly. It's only going to hurt you in the long run anyway.
I'm just tired of all you leave me the fuck alone.
Language.
Thank you, Witchy. Jeez. No. So, what is it? He can help me, or it's not his responsibility to help?
It's not his responsibility, but you are his pay pig, so he does need money from you. And yeah, her attitude is, for somebody who's not monetized, somebody who has no money coming in, somebody who has to rely on what she's got, which is not very much anyway, won't be able to live for the next 5 months, who has fuck all to show for what she's done. Nothing at all, right? Like, fam, you need to be less this, and you actually need to be proactive. Like, all you're doing is sitting there going, yeah, I might need to go get a job. Yeah, I might need to go stream on Twitch. Yeah, I might need to do that. Maybe I should. If I lose this, I'll have to do that. But I got to wait for the appeal, haven't I? No. If you're demonetized, you get on it fast. And you get everywhere as quick as you can. Monica Baja, she'd make more on TikTok. Oh wait, not an option for Canadian. I didn't know that, Monica. Thank you for telling me. Wait, I have another Monica? Awesome. Hello. Dragon Mama, is anyone taking bets on who goes next? Will it be Glitter and Lasers or Shani and Rev? Shani and Rev are demonetized all the time, so to be honest, they're a soft bet. I think Glitter and Lasers is a possibility, but she doesn't promote the unhealthiest. She gets around it with the fitness stuff she sometimes does. Yeah. The try-on holes and stuff like that. I think she might be okay. But I think Shani and Rev's the easiest one there. Hello, Mum's POV. Hope you're well. Absolute meltdown if all our viewers left her alone. She would. And she wouldn't know what to do. She'd be sat there sealing like, oh, am I even live then if you don't want to be here? Thing is, she ekes out an existence. In the context of what she is, full-time streamer, 374 watching her at this point. It's not a good point for her, really, is it?
Which one is it?
Oh, am I lagging? I shouldn't be. Let me check. Nope, not lagging. We're all good. If I am, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be, though. Hi, Senza Bean. Oh, Glitter and Lasers was demonetized, were they? Oh, thank you for the information. I didn't know that. I didn't think they would be. I thought they'd be okay. I know at this time of year, YouTube. Oh, Glitter has been found to been using filters on a fitness. Really? I didn't know that, Chav. Thank you for the information. I didn't know. Shani is still a thing, Rackbrowse. I did a video on her today, in fact, because apparently she and she's still with Rev at the same time. It's a weird one. Candy, she's still monetized. I don't know how she is. If she was demonetized, I think she'd be screwed as well, though, to be honest. But I do think I hope she's got something else in her life, because of all the people I like Candy, I don't like the others.
Okay. Maxine, welcome to VIP's Club. Welcome, welcome.
Refresh, Monica.
Thank you, Scary Dog.
Oh, she's sitting. She
I
doesn't
don't
stand
understand the reason
Cypher.
behind all of this. All the big girls got demonetized. Why? Because YouTube is basically insane and inconsistent, and people mass report us. That's why. Social media is a job. People are being so close-minded. Yeah,
Okay,
it is.
so
It is.
quick thing. Social media is a job if you treat it like a job. You think your version of a job is you doing that. I can't do that for more than 10 minutes before I get bored out of my brains, by the way. Ceiling is what we call it. I can't do it. I sit there on my chair and sometimes lean my head against my hand. And I get bored of doing that after 5 minutes. I can't do it. I just can't. I have to be doing something. You don't even do anything. This is a job if you treat it like one. You treat this as if it's just an excuse for people to give you money. Like, fam, you've got to be better than this. YouTube has been promoted to hater status. I'm curious about what direction world is going to take. I think it's already imploding, so I don't think it's going to last much longer, to be honest. There are clip channels, yes. I think some of the more noteworthy haters, are going through a interesting time right now, and I don't think they themselves, while they'll get the viewership, I don't think they're going to recover as well. Laughter Lover, happy Saturday to you too. Thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. We are 4 out of 10 towards our goal for the evening. I really appreciate any and all support during the Merry Meggy month of MOISTMAS. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Is. Boss Man. Oh, Boss Man, welcome to VIP's Club. Thank you. I need to change that. VIPs?
Agreed,
Do you
Darcy.
think that's a stupid name? You know?
See, so she's got members in her chat here. Not many, but they are complicit in this getting demonetized again.
The kitten doesn't deserve it. Can you take us on a walk? No. Sneakerhead, hello.
Why not? You should do things. Like, get your aunt to pick you up and just go for a walk. Emily, I agree. Can't follow
There
the
has to be a
rules.
reason. Don't know. They say whatever. They say I'm violating the self-harm policy.
Which you are.
So,
If the extreme side to you, the super skinny, get hit, you get hit as well. Zakuza, you've got an issue. You need to get help. Although I fully agree with what you're talking about. Do we get puppy pics? I only have. I don't have a more recent picture, I'm afraid. But I can give a puppy pic. There's only one dog in here, though, sadly. Graveyard. Yeah, all communities rise, plateau, and fall. When they fall, it is magnificent. Whoever remains, generally, either they are the best of grifters, or they are actually people that are worth your time. And Spearhand, I know, it was so quick when she said it as well.
I think.
And Emily, you mentioned she never does what her chat wants. That's true. They did a donation goal once for her to go out and get coffee or food or something, didn't they? And what did she do when she got the money? I don't do what you tell me. I do what I want. I went to Dick Van Dyke 100 today. Oh, man, made it. Best English accent ever. Hi, Shumbunkins. Hope you're well. Drinking a Swedish whiskey at the moment. I know you're not Swedish, but drinking a Swedish one called Björksva. Macmira, one of their iterations.
Over 50,000 have been AI. What has been AI?
And there'll be always lolcow Zenzabine, I agree.
Hello?
She'll always be a lolcow anyway.
I haven't declined in health over the years.
Press 1 in the chat if you think Chantal's health has declined over the years, where she's more reliant on medications to get by, where her face is sinking down to her fupa, where she can't sleep without CPAP strapped to her face. Press anything else if you think her health is absolutely amazeballs. Yeah.
I've pretty much been the same.
Agreed, I like Diagnosis Murder, by the way, Chav. Loved it.
Like,
My sisters love Charlie, though.
And they're not doctors. They can't say it's because I'm eating a meal. I have to eat.
Fam, eating a meal and then what you were doing. You were literally stuffing your face. Sometimes you do it to the point of gagging.
So they're not scientists. They can't say, oh, it's because of this meal that she got when she...
I'm a scientist. Well, I was, years ago. I can safely say It means fuck all to say I'm a scientist or was a scientist, but I can say because of your caloric intake, it wasn't about eating to survive. It was about eating because you were taking the piss and you had nothing else. Hi, random one. Hope you're well. Hello, Mehelik. Hope you're well. It's been a while. Ma, sorry. She's going bald and she says she has stayed the same. Yeah, we'll see that in a bit. Don't worry. And she's definitely a beacon of health. Chicken sushi. When you film yourself eating an amount of food that is the same as a small child weight sitting in front of you, yeah, you are harming yourself. Agreed, Dave. 100%.
Diabetes or like stupid shit, you know.
A therapist. I'd like to hear that.
I always had sugar resistance. Yes, I did. Even before YouTube.
Fam, so do I, but I don't eat what you eat. I've got a renowned sweet tooth. I can sit here all day eating sweet stuff. But I'm not that stupid. Hello, Diana Hutzel. Hope you're well.
I had to go see a doctor about that.
Hello, Puppeteer Conspiracy.
I was obese before I started YouTube.
Yeah, but you were losing weight as well. You weighed less at one point, and then the moment you lost the ability to have kids, you crashed harder than humanly possible.
And I had problems before I started YouTube.
So, why have you never got better? With all the time and effort you've had and the money you've made, you could have paid for weight loss surgery.
And I wasn't even my highest. But saying that fat people can't eat is discrimination. Stupid. No, dear.
Agree, Kitty. It doesn't make it better.
And also, 7 years is,
You've been on YouTube
and it's not
long...
because of mukbang.
Shut up. You've been on YouTube longer than 7 years. You're counting wrong, okay? You've been on longer. I know this because my content constables. Okay? You've been on YouTube for a bit longer than that. Don't try me. Yeah, agreed, MA. She gained weight when in Syria. Like, that's ridiculous. Her face is so bloated. It is, and you'll see how badly she wants to hide her chins in a bit, because in about, I'd say, 20 minutes, I'm gonna skip ahead to about 2 hours and 10 minutes. She's gonna vanish for a little bit with a little surprise for us all.
That have declined because I don't even do them every single day. How are you gonna keep hungry fat chick? How an official doctor diagnosis or re-diagnosis, Camilla? Why are you even here? Get out of here.
Man, she is so triggered. I love this. I love this.
What was I saying?
Yeah, I need to make a bingo sheet for, like, whenever she bans somebody, when she deflects, when she projects, when she says when she says anyway. Yeah? I need to do this. Oh, thank you for gifting a membership. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, MA. Very kind of you. I got money. Thank you so much for the generosity. That was lovely of you. Thank you. And it's Reva Ruby. Reva, you can join my Discord server, by the way, if you've got a Discord. Using a meal on camera and eating a feast for 4 people on camera. Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Very different. If I could eat, I mean, I probably could eat that one time, like once a day. Yeah. There are YouTubers who do the competitive eating stuff. Like, I've mentioned Beard Meats Food a lot of times, yeah? But Beard Meats Food, he does calorie deficits and doesn't gain weight. He looks after himself. He's jacked. And there are other fitness types who do it. They're gym rats. Hi, Baked Buddhist. Hope you're well. Emily, who is she telling you get out of here? People she's already banned, so we can't see who. She's banned 2 so far, by the way. 2.
You can eat offline, but why can't a human being eat? So you're saying that eating and shitting is the same thing? You can use the toilet offline?
No, the problem here is, Chantal, you make food the front and center thing in your entire existence and career, right? That's what you do. You seem to think that by streaming, you must be able to eat while you're streaming. I'll be honest, you don't have to. What's her point in all this? Kendall, it's all about deflection. That's all it is, Kendall. She doesn't have a point beyond taking responsibility that's on her and flipping it to somebody else.
I wasn't healthier.
You were when you were younger, but then age caught up with you. You're now in your 40s and you have the body of somebody much older. Brain of someone much younger, though, sadly.
Like, look back at my early videos. I was younger, number one, and I had health issues that were not even related to anything.
Fam, you're reliant on pills to live. That's how shit your life is.
And yes, I did have what they demonetized me for, but they've changed the policy where it's like they've allowed people to make millions and millions off of mukbangs.
Key bumps. She has also done that. I know. She's done a Draken Lord. She soiled herself and then waddled off to go and change herself. Admits she would, unless she could. She did, yeah. She did. Every picture is a picture of when you were younger. Very true. Yeah.
You know? And my channel, at the beginning, I did more outrageous mukbangs, but still not mukbang level. I mean, nowadays, I just order dinner at the most things or do a video, like, reviewing a meal. I don't, like, do much, you know?
Just the thing. You had advance warning this would happen to you. You had years of advance warning, to be honest, right? Because of Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado has how many channels? Seriously. The warning signs were there before the troll was revealed. But you didn't care. Because you thought you were above it. And I'm not being smug when I say that. You knew you had hello, hola, fola. Hope you're well. Happy Saturday to you. You had every opportunity to be better, and you chose not to be.
I used to dance.
2 bands so far, by the way, guys. Don't forget that.
Well, you know what? Because I was under the impression that I was allowed to share my experiences with it. Why the heck not? I'm not glorifying anything.
Curious there in her chat. You still have videos up discussing your binge eating disorder and then having a fast food funeral right after it. But your eating is disordered eating. I don't think she likes that. It's pronounced mukbang. Mukbang. Because it's Korean, isn't it?
I know.
Nick has 6 channels, Kayla, at least. 6.
You know?
I know that because I've been
How
through
has my
them.
mobility gone down, Strawberries? Do you remember when I had to use the walker to go a few feet?
Where is Strawberries in the chat there? Oh, there you go. Strawberries and cream. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you remember that then, I guess, right? Actually, it's improved.
Really? Go for a walk.
Like I said, I'm not. It's hard to walk because of my breathing in the freezing -20. That has nothing to do with mobility.
They are Diamond Dusty, the other side of the spectrum.
Anyways, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, excuse me. She's definitely annoyed. I'm expecting her to crash out on Girl World at some point in the future.
Okay, that's nice, curious, but cracking down on what? Eating a meal?
You say it's that deflect. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. Hello, Matty. Hope you're well. 2 different directions. They are because she's prey. So you're trying to argue that everything's just a meal. Oh, thank you for the gifted membership again, MA. That's very kind of you. Thank you. That's where I was going with this, Chav. I was going exactly there. A succulent Chinese meal? Basically that, yes. Ola Fola. There you go, you're a gifted member. Jessica, hi, hope you're well. I see what you said. I'm not going to agree, but only because I can't agree with the concept of being demonetized, because it would be a hypocritical thing for me, because I don't want to be demonetized. And GoTakes, yes, exactly that. She's trying to argue from that perspective of, it's just a meal, guys, it's just a meal. But that's not the point. It's the wider picture. You're trying to hyper-focus like Amber did when she was debating the conversation she had with her aunt, where she disassociated, and then tried to hyper-focus on the 2 years that mattered to her, but then when it came to Amber's ABUSE, all of it mattered, whereas her aunt's did not. Hi, Jess. Hope you're well. I'm very well, thank you for asking. Like, you're just trying to argue semantics here. It's not about the succulent Chinese meal. That man touched my penis. No, it's not about that. It's solely about, like, and Marley Cat, yeah, someone beat you to it. So, you were beaten by 2 people, sadly, GoTanks and Chav on Twitch. It's just tragic, because it's not the point. And yet, key bumps, the meal is 3k calories, at least. I reckon I could eat one of those meals, but I genuinely only think I could do it once a day. Hi, verified user. TV, but using my phone to say hi. Well, I appreciate that. My daily food budget is $10, and I can get by with 5. I probably could do. To be fair, I probably could do something similar. But I'm pretty sure I sit closer, maybe £10 a day if I can be bothered. Whole table of food. I'm like, Foodie, your eyes cannot be that bad. Yeah. The reason her eyes are like that now is because she now can take in the wide vista that is the food she normally goes for. A succulent fried Chinese meal. Exactly that. 30 in Edmonton.
Eating
oh,
a
it's
meal?
minus 30.
Yes, remember the
Damn.
parks and the zoo? Yeah.
I'm sorry about your knee. I hope you're all right. Get well soon, Diana.
The quantities of unhealthy food that you do. What's unhealthy to you just because it's rice doesn't mean it's unhealthy.
Okay, so Nina Batchelor is a regular supporter, and Bossman Jack as well. It's supposed to be a party, and true, you ever try eating like two slices, a few bites, no eating till you're full. You even say, I will save this for later multiple times, you know. A lot because you need the energy to play with the puppies. To be fair, I can. I got when David was here yesterday, he got wrestled. I've had a few I get bumps from them a lot. Mia especially. She likes a bump.
Like in an objective sense. That's the problem.
Ha! Someone in their chat wrote it as well. Look, underneath the Bossman Jack super chat, a succulent Chinese meal. If you don't know what this meme's from, it's not really a meme, but the clip, it's the funniest thing. Because they thought he was a mobster or something, or a Hungarian gang guy. I can't remember the exact. It was something gang related, and he had nothing to do with it. He literally just wanted to eat some food, and he was arrested in Australia, wasn't it?
Party. It is a party, Nina. Thank you, Nina. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for becoming a sponsor, MA. I really appreciate that as well. Damn, you've been very generous. Thank you so much for the support. I got like 3 memberships today. It's a win. It's been a good stream, this. Thank you again.
Bossman, sure you've only eaten like 2 slices, a few bites, not eating until you're full. Save this for later multiple times. And how are they going to judge how much a fat person should eat? Like,
it's not about judging what you eat, it's what you promote. It's the wider message. This is democracy manifest. I will go now. Yeah, I remember it all. It's very funny. It's one of the best things ever. I might play it at the end.
I don't know. Food sponsored.
Cereal Dine and Dash.
So
oh,
what?
was he? Was that the guy?
Like, it's a meal. It's a meal. I'm not sitting there like with like a whole table of food.
Well, let's go and check that, shall we? Yeah, let's go check. Here we are. I think you might have been undone by your thumbnails here. Because, oh, thank you, Poppy Buxom, for the super chat. Incredibly generous, I might add. Merry Moistmas to you too. Merry Meggy Moistmas. Hope your month of magical Merry Meggy Moistmas has been magically merry and Moistmas. Me, moist. Yeah. Thank you so much for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Right, so this doesn't look bad on the face of it. But that does. Look at it. Okay. I'm going to put this on the screen to make a point, right? Go back slightly. Right, we'll stop here. Right, so, and I've said this many times. I did video editing at college, and the way we do it is there are 9 frames in one. Say this is one frame, this whole scene image. You split it into 9 equal pieces, like noughts and crosses, tic-tac-toe. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are taken up by food. He has passed away. Yes, Marley Cat. He's passed away now. The guy yeah. Like, that's it. $2, you may as well give some support to Omega. Honestly, I'll take any support, to be honest. $2 is yeah, if you got time to watch, you know. It's fine. But this is the point. What if you divide this into 9 pieces, in reality, she's probably closer to 6, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 definitive cells are taken up by food. Okay. That might be a problem for YouTube. Let's go to another one. Take your time loading. Right? We go back slightly to when she had food. Yeah? 1, 2. I'd argue just the 2. This would get away with it. Because that's not a monstrous meal. I could probably do that on my own, to be honest. Yeah? More reasonable. Now let's go and get another one, just to prove the point. Here we go. Let's go to this one. Shut the Fraggle Rock up. That is the perfect screenshot. Right. 1 half, 2 half, 3, 4, 5 out of 9 technically, because these leach into the other ones and take up some of the space. It's unacceptable. YouTube is now ridiculously draconian on this. Like, it doesn't work like this. You've got to grow up here. Well, that's very very nice of you, Ola Fuller. Like, seriously, and that is far too smug for what she is. You have violated the rules based on what they've decided. Grow up.
So.
It's not about it being a meal.
Yeah, right, teardrop. I think that Mahi intentionally set you up for this. Oh, maybe Taba. I don't want to accuse her, but
Who?
she was being nice, so whatever. If it's demonetized for that reason, that's stupid anyways.
It's not demonetized for that reason, and we both know it. I learned about this in my film appreciation class. Interesting seeing it being discussed in real time. Oh, the cells on the screen thing. It's just something I did at college. It was one of the modules I did. And then I decided, obviously 20 years later, I ended up becoming a YouTuber. And it became relevant. Hi, Spicy Rainbow. Hope you're well. You're nice and early at 1 hour and 10 minutes. We're here for another hour and 20, so honestly. TOS is praying 5 times a day now. Apparently so, and she can't do it once. Before beauty by and saying Bismillah.
Actually.
See how many people, I want to see how many people she bans.
Logert, read my comment. Like, it's stupid that people can't talk.
Shut up. Jessica, unfortunately what you do all day is destructive to yourself. I hope you can see that one day. Steps and mobility are so important. 10,000 steps a day, start smaller. If she could do that, she'd be onto something. Oh, today I've done, where's my watch? I have walked, I'll tell you actually, because I went for a walk. I did a few things today. I have walked 21,301 steps. Yeah? That's what I'd done. I had done 10,000 before I'd even left to go with David to go and get food and supplies. Like, we went out for a little bit, a couple hours, came back, brought a niece along, had a laugh. That's what I've done, okay? I still found time to make a video and do bits here and there. You need to be proactive. And someone in her chat also mentions Life by Jen. Don't name drop Life by Jen in this. Let her rest, okay? Jen was doing well. She really was. She was doing so much better, and I feel so bad for what happened. She wasn't as contentious as the others. She really was.
About their experience with it. It's not glorifying anything.
I normally do about 20,000, so to be fair, MA, it's a normal day for me.
I did an appeal when it first happened. I freaked out and submitted an appeal, but I still see submit appeal. And it's talking about submitting
I don't know, because I'm having to rely on a Twitter to use this.
A video, so I think I have to do like a video. So I'm going to be like, here's me, YouTuber. Just normal YouTuber trying, Ugh.
Do Q&As. Simple one. Simple Q&As like Amber used to do, and crack on with your life. Effort though, right?
Sitting so much can damage your heart. What does that have to do with YouTube? If I was working at a job, I would be sitting for 8 hours instead of 2.
If it was a job sat down, yes, I'd agree with you. But the job you'd probably end up getting with the one where you say, would you like fries with that? And you're okay? Are you okay if I bum half them off you? And yes, I agree, Shrimp, 100%. It's why I never made a video on Jen. I had considered it years ago when she was still with us, but then I sat back and went, nah, because I feel like she's not as bad as the others. She really wasn't. I couldn't bring myself to do it to her. I felt it was wrong at the time. Others pounced on her, and I just felt like at that time it felt like punching down a bit too much. And then she turned her life around, and I was like, actually, you know what? I was right. Let's not. Linterview. Oh, the Linterview. Jesus, Monica. Yeah, the Linterview. Hers be called the Foodie-terview.
I only sit for 2 doing a live stream. YouTube is not responsible. Mahi, what the heck? No, I didn't. Oh my god, I would never do that. I'm so sorry if what I've done has caused this. Thank you, Mahi. I'm not accusing you. Somebody just said, oh, I bet. I said, you never know, but no, it's okay. It's all right, Mahi. I trust you. Thank you so much for your kindness. You can't even talk about food? What? That
Agreed,
so
Gotenks. Agreed.
Have you done your appeal? I just explained that, Bubbles and Cheek.
I'm still waiting for her to block a third person, because I reckon she will before we do the next one.
You stand when you aren't live? No. Most people sit.
Standing desks are a thing, though. Even I consider getting one of those. I do fidget a lot, though.
Are you ever going to deal with your morbid obesity?
Shut up. So before she answers that, so my rule is 2 hours at the desk, and I must go for a walk. I must do that. It doesn't matter, rain or shine, I go for a walk. It's just, that's the rule, yeah? It's not, overly complicated. I work 9 hours a day if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky if the gods allow me to sit longer than 10 minutes per week. Not every job is an air-conditioned office. Agreed. Air-conditioned offices aren't much of a thing over here. More just stuffy. I think she just needs a standard job in retail. It's her best hope, and it would actually give her an excuse to stand up. I do wonder what happened to Jean after Jen passed. Was Jean a good one or a bad one? Because no. Hi Rob, hope you're well. Thank you for being here, guys. How many lovely people we got? I'm gonna go be nosy because we've had loads of lovely people talking. 187 of you delicious people on YouTube. Don't forget to smash the like. It really helps the channel. There are 17 of you on Rumble. Smash the like. There are 4 of you on Twitch, sorry. I might do an ad, if that's okay with you guys, because I think, if I do this, yeah, I'm going to do one, because I can, and then because it's just one of those things I can do on the side. And that'll just a little bit of extra income on my part. Looking for smarter ways to browse and enjoy your favorite content without ads? Get the Perplexity Pro bundle with Rumble Premium for just $19.99 a month when you sign up before December the 31st. Normally, $29.99 value. With Rumble Premium, you'll get an ad-free viewing experience across all your devices and access to exclusive premium content. No interruptions. Just the videos and streams you love anytime, anywhere. Plus, Perplexity Pro boosts your productivity with unlimited research, unlimited uploads, exclusive members perks, and access to the latest and most advanced AI models for faster, smarter answers every day. Save over 30% on this powerful bundle. Head to rumble.com/premium before December 31st to sign up and unlock your premium experience. It's very kind of you. That might actually have just damaged my ad thing. Oh, that's the best. For this to make sense, you'd have to know that Rumble do these things, prerequisite rules for doing ads on the platform. That ding-a-ling-a-ling might have interrupted the ad and cost me the money I would earn from it. Oh, that's too good. Thank you so much for the gifted memberships there, MA. I believe it was you. Yes, it was MA. Thank you so much. That's incredibly kind of you to gift me all these memberships this evening. Honestly, I really appreciate it. Fingers crossed it didn't interfere with it, but if it did, ho-hum. Hi, Tet Green. Hope you're well. Make that money. Well, we'll see about that. Hello, Chronically Online. Hope you're well. Deoxy died. Yes. Oh, no. It'd be an amusing one, but it's fine. If it happens, if it does go through, it does. You got more for the read than the reads. And yeah, that's true. But I did play it, so I would make from them at least. Still doesn't matter. I'm very grateful for the support. That's very kind of you.
Like, I'm not even answering that. That's it.
I've got a better question then. What's it going to take for you to finally admit you're screwed? Oh, MA, thank you for thank you for the super chat. If it doesn't go through, it's totally worth it now. That's very kind of you. And Mercury as well for being a member for 11 months. Merry MOISTMAS to all. Merry Meggy MOISTMAS to you all. That's very sweet of you all. And Emma, you didn't have to do that. That's very kind. I thought it was just funny. I heard the alert come through and I was like, oh crap, I need to turn the desktop audio off before that comes through again. And it came through as I was doing it. I thought it was great.
What is it? It's not your business, like if I do or not.
Actually, your entire existence is this. So your life is everyone's business. You and I are different in this respect. My life doesn't have to be anyone's business. Yeah? And turn off the noise, rerun the ad. I can't, unfortunately. I've done it once. And you can't redo it unless they reject it. It should go through, though. We'll see. It should be fine. Stockholm Syndrome unlocked. I'm here for premium to skip ads, but yours was great. The moist reading. Well, I appreciate that, Monica. I do. I appreciate that. To be honest, I only have 2 lined up this evening anyway. The other one is Rumble Premium. If I'm able to get people on that, it's worth a little bit of money as well. So why not? It's a little extra income. I don't really see an issue with using it as a facility for extra income here and there, you know. Hi, Same Minotaur. Hope you're well. Thank you all for being here.
Honestly, and it's really not even YouTube's business.
Well, apparently it is enough that they want to deal with you. So I'm going to skip ahead in time to the part where she takes the hijab off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here. I'm going to find the part where she does it. I found it. It took me a second. Just confirming. Oh, I turn my desktop audio off while I do this. It's having an issue. Right, so she goes off camera for about half an hour. She really does. She goes off camera for a full half an hour, and there's a reason for it. So I've skipped ahead in time to just over 2 hours in. Sorry, just under 2 hours. Because around the 2 hour mark, she comes back on camera. And there's a reason why we're going to do this, because she's removed it already. The reason I don't go to Rumble is the fact that I can't download videos like I can on YouTube. That's fair, key bumps. To be honest, I just want to get people over there in case I can't stream on, if I lose monetization especially. The fact I do make decent money on that from the creator fund is an absolute bonus. It really is. It's going to pay my new laptop off, which is perfect. Within a few months anyway. Random non-kosher sea creature. She is a known person. That's very true. That's another point of it. I'm not known. I'm also, and David mentioned it last night on Moisty Live when we did a whiskey stream. I'm not built like Chantal. David quite clearly described me as being a bit more muscular. I am not built to be fat. I'm really not. I can't do it. Bless her and ladies, that's super thanks. She's still monetized. Oh, does she really, Stephanie? In that case, then there's a possibility Chantal might be able to keep going as well, I guess, with this. I still think she will, but you never know. It will come back on in a minute.
Nothing, like, at all.
So, what do we think Chantal's doing? As if the thumbnail wasn't obvious.
You know, it's not a lot compared to some people, but...
Oh, how's happened to Leona? Have I missed something, Leona? Let me go find out. Let me check. I missed something. Let's go here. Not on the Rumble chat. YouTube. I'm going to go get rid of the fan funding for a second. Go see, Leona. What's happened here? Still a touch under the weather. Oh, yeah, you've been under the weather. As long as you're healing and getting better, that's all that matters, okay? Don't push yourself. Hello, Brookshire Bonsai. Hello, Virgo Ono. Your assistant hates you. We are on our last appointment, and I can't stop watching the live. Ha! Love it.
You know.
You wait. She'll be on camera in a minute, and you'll understand why the thumbnail is today's thumbnail. The fact she hides the chins in that is the funniest thing to me.
I think I'm going to wear, like, little hats when I go out.
As you should. Just wear baseball caps.
I don't know about the hijab. I'm, like, so torn.
You're not torn. You're ashamed.
I'm
going to be that guy and say it. You only wore the hijab because of shame. You're not wearing it because you want to. You're wearing it because you know it's the only thing that hides everything. Do I have to go and... I'm going to go and get it. I'm going to go and get oh, crap. I got rid of the live stream accidentally. Give me a second. Ah, here it is.
Like...
Right.
Hi, baby.
Right, I'll pause that. I go and get chat. There's a reason why. I'm going to go get my DM with Sinatra because I want something. Where is he? Sanut, Director, Arcater, Darkside, Becky, Hannah, Orla, Sinatra. Here it is. Where is it? Why is... Oh, this go back years. Where's the... Oh, right. The post has been deleted, hasn't it? Oh, man. Who is it? The person who posted it. Oh, hang on. I need... Leona, if you're not busy, can you do me a favor? I'm gonna DM you something. Can you go and get me the user of the name of this person, please? It says the user limits who can view their posts. I don't know if their account is private or not. I'm curious if I'm blocked. Basically, there's a user who posted the video of her saying why she wears the hijab. And for those who don't know, and... Oh, Key Bumps, thank you for becoming a sponsor. Oh, no, hang on. No, that was MA again. Thank you, MA, for that. Thank you so much. You don't have DMs with you. I'd show you dogs I work on and guitars. That's fair. I don't really reply to DMs. Are we speaking in code? No. There's a video of Chantal where she talks about putting on the hijab to hide her head and her chins to Pete's. And I can't see it anymore. Anyway, she'll be on camera in a minute.
Oh.
Nearly 2 hours.
You pinned it?
I don't know who posted it, though. That's the problem. I don't know who's done it.
Oh no. Teardrop put it in the chat, but didn't pin it.
Oh, you can't see a name either. Even see a name. Ah, fair enough. Okay, fair enough. They've gone private. All right, cool.
I don't know
Never
if
mind.
you guys can pin, but she posted it. Are you guys able to pin it or no?
Well, we see no pinned message, so that clearly didn't go the way she wanted. Oh, excuse me. So I love that when she comes back on camera, she makes up a bunch of excuses for why she chooses what she's about to do.
Oh, it's the wrong one.
She lasted longer than I thought she would.
Did 3 years travel content and marriage content.
Hang on a second, this is slowed down, isn't it? Yeah, 1.5. Come on, go faster than that.
Right? People act like I did nothing.
Notice how much faster she sounds like a normal person now. Right? When I had her at a regular speed, she sounded so slow. Can I put captions on this? I don't think I can. I'm going to apologize to Monica. I can't put captions on. Twitter doesn't have that function.
Like, at all.
Which surprises me considering Grok exists.
You know?
A shame.
It's not a lot compared to some
no, I
people,
probably should download that, to be honest.
You know.
Every time she says you have to do a sip of your drink.
I think I'm going to wear, like, little hats when I go out.
Yeah, so this is the part I accidentally cocked up on.
I don't know about the hijab. I'm, like, so torn.
Brooksha, I think she has to anyway to stay in the system. That's the thing.
About it.
It's his latest video. Oh, has he put it in there, Mary?
Oh, people sent money to... No. No, I did get it. I think. Who was it who sent it? Rose?
Hi, Fred.
You sent it, right?
Hi, Mark Barnstra.
Or...
Yeah, it's an odd cat picture. It's a really odd one. It's called the cat BG13 still.
I need to get treatment from a doctor for my hair.
Hi, Astarati. Hope you're well. You're snowed in. Spice bread, though. Ooh.
Fried turbans? Yeah, I used to wear them. Okay, perfect.
More.
So the one that she sent it to is, you sent it to the link that Teardrop put in the chat, Rose?
Ha! Fair play, Kitty. And Courtney there, cam up partner, let's go. There we go. But look what she's doing. So, first of all, I take no issue with her being the hair loss. I couldn't care less. None of my business. It's the chin thing. Like, she's basically treating her jumper like a gorget.
Baby bird. Bird's the word. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should have. Linda, what? I don't care, it's comfortable.
I'm guessing you can't afford any more hair fibers right now. Which is a shame, because you probably could make your head look good. Clean hair does not stand up. That's true. That is true. Hello, Misty Waters. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining us. By the way, Astarati, do you get your name from the Dark Angels? I'm just curious.
I need to go somewhere and get, like... I chopped my hair off. I just went like this. It was annoying me. I need to...
So she's an idiot, because she has to always fidget with things. She has to. Same with her hair. She's constantly playing with something. She has to do something, while simultaneously and somewhat ironically not want to do anything. So things annoy her because it doesn't feel the right way to her. Problem is, look how bad she looks now because she's fiddled with it. The skullet. Honestly, the skullet Ardnet is not for everyone. A Moulding Cardinal is actually a really good comparison to how she looks. Molting Cardinal, that's a fair point actually, yeah. I like that. Yeah, Monica, she did chop it off. Yeah. It looks like she's cut it with a pair of scissors herself in the mirror.
Chop more.
Ursula, she does a little bit.
Yeah, I did.
I'm Michelle Torres.
I need to be because it was like my head's starting to feel really claustrophobic. I don't know. With the hijab on. I should shave it again.
Hijab on, feeling claustrophobic. Volbeat song. Ah, well, there's a Dark Angel in Warhammer 40k called Astarati, I believe. That's why I thought you might do that. But thank you for clarifying. I haven't listened to Volbeat in a while, so I didn't remember that. And yes, that right there is prettier than 90% of all YouTube. Why isn't she demonetizing all channels? Because only the channel is hit. The AdSense account, though, is also hit. And I think that the other channel, this one, Visa Show, I think it's a separate AdSense account. I think it is. Which I think if she pushes her luck, she'll get into more trouble. But you never know. Hello, anyone I've missed? Hope you're well today. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to say hello if I haven't said hello to you. I'd love to say hello back.
Hey, Mike. I look like a bird. Burn, 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 burn. Will it go down? I look like I work at friggin'. I was gonna say, no, I don't want to say that. TOS.
I've seen people with alopecia with more hair looking more convincing.
Ew.
She probably did. Yeah,
I need to trim all of it.
She probably did use the whole bottle. I think so. The issue with Chantel with her hair is that she's combing it from the wrong side. If she combed it from the other side where her hand is over, she would only have to use a little bit more, a little less, sorry, of the hair fibers. The problem with the hair fibers as well, I looked at when we were looking it up, we discovered you need to use a spray to have the fibers then stick to the hair. That then makes it thicker and fuller. But she never used the spray as well. And that's a really weird one because it would have taken about a minute to dry and she would have been perfect. And then she could run her hands through it and wouldn't have to worry about it coming out on her hands. But she doesn't give a crap. If she gave a crap, she wouldn't be in this position in the first place. She's definitely felted key bumps. Kick might be what saves her then. Maybe she can go on Kino Casino.
To shave in front of camera? If I got like, oh, am I gonna shave it? I don't know.
If she's given up, then she needs to admit that, like truly, but I don't think she will. Yeah, she's definitely spoiled rotten greens, 100%.
No, I cut it before. I gotta shave. I want to shave it, but thank you, Teardrop.
I like that she thinks by shaving it, then she'll stop fidgeting, as if she won't when the follicles start to try and grow again. You know, she looks like that guy who chose the wrong cup in Indiana Jones' The Holy Grail. Ah, you're doing them dirty. I use the fibers, and even with the spray, you can't really touch it. That's true, but it would help her a little at least. I say at little. It's not meant to be a huge amount of fiddling, but I'm getting the impression based on this baldness now, it's beyond economic repair for her. And I feel bad for her in that respect, because guys, it's normal, but not for women, it's not normal. But this, again, is where my empathy disappears, because this was entirely her fault. Like, you did this to yourself. And you've taken the hijab off. I assume Salah's not in your chat right now asking for money, although he has been telling you to get on Twitch. And I'll check Twitch in a minute.
Maybe Ellie Mae.
Well, she did do a Sinead O'Connor thing, or Britney Spears attempt, but she came close to it. She hasn't got the follicles to justify
like
this, though.
Like the doll Sid tortured in Toy Story.
Shut up. If she was smart, she would have kept the top and just cut the sides, kept a ponytail on the back, and that was it. Ailing health. She was meant to be on medications, and she didn't take them. Sane, Minotaur. Hair in a can. You can get that kind of you. Yeah.
Thanks, Deirdre. Looks fine.
Asmund is cleaner. What is that, Key Bumps, if you don't mind me asking?
Hey, Hysteria.
Mama Mitchell, yeah. Oh, Asmund Gold, possibly. Sakusa, possibly. I just wanted to be sure, because I didn't... Yeah. Ronco spray on hair. Is that a thing?
If I wanted to make money from this, I would have done it before taking off the hijab.
Hang on. The cushion down.
I just want. I was just feeling like my claustrophobic.
See?
Now I feel cold.
My dog is joining us. My dog has joined me. Hi.
I need like
Are you a good plump? Here we go. Here we go. Hi. Kiss. Mwah.
I look defeated.
Don't lick the microphone. It's not food. I'll give you. Oh, I'll say thank you in a second. And we give fussy.
Yeah, I need a hat. I wish I kept all my hats.
Thank you, Misty Waters. Shut up, Chantel. Thank you, Misty Waters, for the super chat. That's incredibly kind of you. I have my dog snuggling under my chin at the moment. Yes, there you go. It's all right. Make your old lady noises. Hey, there you go. Hey, what are you standing up for? Thank you so much, Misty Waters. We are 3 away from our goal for the evening. I am very grateful for all the wonderful support this evening. You've been so kind to me. Claustrophobic. Well, that would explain why she only wore it for the stream. She always take them off afterwards. And Yempy, no pic of dog, no proof or hearsay. Very true. If only there was a short a short I didn't totally have ready for YouTube for tomorrow. Sat in my Discord waiting. Oh, hello. Sorry, we're having a dog break. My doggy wants all fussings. Good whizzy woo. Got like another hour left. You okay? You okay here for an hour? Yeah. There you go. Hi, Danny SFX. Oh, sorry for my bump. Oh, my dog's jumping in my face. There we go. Okay, there you go. That better? Okay, you're gonna smother me instead. No. There we go. Oh, okay. You're rubbing your eye on my chin. Is there a reason for that? Basically in a cuddling position of she's just smothered my face. Is that better? Is that better? See, unlike other streamers who like to put shock collar on their pet, I don't do that because I like my dog. I love my dog dearly. Men inherit baldness from their mothers. They do. It's a weird one. That better? I'm going to let you lay down now. You're going to have to get some sleep though, okay? Yeah, you are. There you go. Ready? There you go. Come on, time to sleep a bit. Oh, you're going to fall. You're going to fall doing that. Okay, we're going to go back on this. Hi.
That sucks. I left the Thailand hat in Syria.
Imagine her going back to Syria dressed like this. Oh, you're going to turn around. There you go. Oh, she's going to sleep now. Okay. Hi, Asker him. Hope you're well. Cobes had a better hairline. Cobes did. Cobes did. More hair, too. To be fair, Cobes, no offense to Cobes, but Cobes did need to cut the hair. But unashamedly Cobes, you know. And return to Nightmare Fuel. You do, Laura, but I was giving my dog fussing, so it's all good. And yes, Diamond Darcy.
Haram Hassan in Syria.
Agreed.
Hi, baby.
Hassan just tried to use a Chinese version of Twitch. He got kicked from it straight away. I thought it was the funniest thing ever.
My hair is a hopeless case. Oh my god. What was I saying?
I don't know, but you're not built for mobility, apparently.
Why did you knock this over? Okay.
Really, Misty? I didn't know that. Someone in her chat does that. Oh, that's the funniest thing ever. I agree, Monica, by the way. She won't be able to go to Syria. I still think she's going to go back if she can. Not yet. And hi, I know you just farted, Lizzie, by the way. You're the only dog in here. Okay? Let me put my arm here, and you can rest it on my arm. How about that?
What?
Yeah, how about that? Yeah?
Hi.
Okay. Hello, Orla, by the way. She's say yes, a supplement that blocks DHT. Oh, look, there we go. She's found an alternative. She's still hiding this part. I don't care about the hat, by the way. Hats are hats, yeah? Wear them or don't wear them, you know? This is the year we lost. Honestly, it's a horrible year. Caleb Hammer invited Kroger to financial audit. I have seen her crying about streaming being her job and all that, so I'm actually loving it. The villa with Pete's talking about the hijab. Yeah, it was that clip, and I think if I know Sinatra has it, so I could play it at some point. Don't get near me. Her cat does. Her cat likes to say something else. Her cat's a bit different. It's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. You know, not a fan. I've lost my left arm. She would never, totally never Virgo over.
Was it your bag? Your fuego bag?
Look, fuego. Fuego.
A derby is. I'd love to have a derby spear hand. I don't have one. I'd love a derby.
Nailed it. Watch.
Kitty gets it.
Hold
Don't
on, where's
touch
my eyeliner?
me.
When you want it the most. I think I'm done. I don't care what I look like right now.
I've never watched Caleb, so I don't know anything about financial audits.
Whoa!
Is it cat?
You okay? You okay?
I reckon she only cares when she's live. The moment she goes off air, she doesn't give a crap what the cat does and gets frustrated. Everything feels performative.
I can't have nice things in here.
Well, you won't have to worry about that much longer because you're probably going to get evicted when you can't pay your rent.
Patreon. That's what. Well, what do you think I should do about that? Do you think I should do a Patreon?
You have no
On
choice.
Patreon, will I be able to talk about whatever I want?
Yes, to an extent.
Or
No, only Rumble and Kick offer absolute freedom of speech. YouTube don't, Twitch don't, Patreon definitely don't. Okay? You have to be active, you silly cowbag. Or you're going to be sat next to an oil drum, warming your hands, or being used as food.
no.
Oh, a hit program. Those are brutal, though, aren't they? And yeah, she would. 90 minutes sounds about right, but if based on her heavy breathing, yeah.
What? You brought me your fuego? Did you bring me your She brought
your
me
friend,
her
you're working a Frogan, aren't you? Yeah, I saw that. I haven't seen Rich Lux's thing, but I saw the nails and I was like, you're crying about money when your nails are done. Don't try me. I don't know Brookshire. I don't know.
Really?
Really, catnip. I've never seen him. Never seen him.
Thanks.
She would be a neckbeard. Thing is, with her chins, she'd have the worst kind of beard around the chin as well. It'd be the vaguely touched up but splotchy bits of hair poking out. It just look horrific. Mama zombie jokes. Oi. You're not watching. He is so staged and boring. Caleb pisses me off. I'll defer to your superior knowledge. I just don't watch people's content. I really don't. She might have been. I don't know about that. Ola Fola. I don't know. Well, Leona says she's banned though, so let's go with that. I mean, Subscribe Star exists. You know, she can't go live on it, but it's an option. If she can use Facebook, why not stream there as well? Bang.
I gotta move. I can't have any decorations or anything in this house.
Can.
She's beezing.
You need to learn how to be a better cat owner.
From where, Courtney? Oh, Patreon, yeah. That's true. That's lame. Yeah. She's just a kitten, I know. Hi, baby. Thanks, Wake and Bake. Secure your TV. How?
She
Kick?
could, Dave.
Stop
She
the finger
could.
now. I'm not. I'm scratching it. I see you, purple porpoise.
Yeah, the lipstick really makes her look so, modest. Yeah, that's it. That's what it does.
Heat, water, and rosemary spray. Okay.
Problem with her getting a laser pointer thing.
Oh, what? You want me to throw
Is that
your
she's
fuego?
the... Oh, sorry. My apologies. Her laser pointer thing. She'd point it at the TV or herself and then blame the cat for breaking the TV.
Fuego. Everyone put flames in
Can
the
you,
chat.
Ola? I'm not doing that.
Flames. Yalla.
Sped up 1.5 times, and she's saying nothing.
I had hair loss before my hysterectomy, though.
Yeah, you did, but it was nowhere near as bad.
So,
Hopefully you don't get a storm there, Kitty, unless you like them.
What?
But be safe. That's the most
What?
important thing.
coconut,
Coco.
Don't call your cat Coco. They're white.
macadamia nut, Mackie.
No, because that's McDonald's.
Thanks, Pingu.
Hi, Bob. Hope you're well.
Alopecia color Susie. Wake up, little Susie. Your breath stinks. Your breath stinks. Little Susie. Your breath stinks.
As you can tell, she's really creative with the names. Yeah, really selling it to me as well. Hi, Fifi. Hope you're well. Very long time, in fact. Hope you're doing marvelously. Thank you for joining.
Fuego, little pillow. Fuego. Why are you crashing out? What?
To be fair, key bumps. I understand, and I understand the perspective. There are a number of creators who do put on a show and they do that, but I think individual people, we some of us are able to appreciate, and others are not. I don't know anything about the creator though, so I can't speak for them, for what they do, and say I like or dislike. At least I'm honest enough to say that part. I think it's just people are going to be different. That's all it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Giving you time to add in your commentary. Yeah, that is very considerate of her, Deoxy. And to be honest, since she's removed it, I don't have to do it as much because she's removed the thing. Getting in the way. I'm very sorry it's been getting in the way, but as long as you're living and you're happy, it's all that matters.
I don't know. Maisie. Don't talk to me about how I'm gonna pay for this and that.
Why not? Because we'd love to know how you're going to do it. It's the most important thing, in fact, because you're screwed and you know it. Face of happiness. Just look at the joy. It's like you need something to just accentuate and enhance the quality of the stream. A Nashi sat on your shoulder, perhaps.
Yes, Pingu.
It's been a disaster for a lot of people, Greens. I
Please,
hope things improve
let's
for you,
pray
though.
that it comes back. Your hair really is muerte.
Shut up. Is your dog named Billy Joe, like Billy Joe Armstrong or something, or Billy Joe for another reason? Let's see. Sad news about the king.
We shave it on live. My makeup looks good, thank you. No, you should be able to hear me. What's one best compliment I received, Scapegoat? I'm glad you exist. That BB said that.
Shut up. So I have news for you. Last Saturday, I was delayed by over 120 minutes to get to Nottingham to go see Sabaton. My claim has been approved and I will receive the share of the travel that they delayed, which is £51.50, within the next 14 days. So that's one side done. Hopefully, I will get the Nottingham and back side sorted because they owe me about the same. I wanted to share that because I don't win that much. I'm not the biggest winner in the world, but I'll take it. Let's carry on.
No. Is it tacky to say that? Yes, I have toys.
She'll be selling those soon, don't worry.
I hate authority. Thank you, Coiler.
Do we think she'll end up going to like Facebook, like in the way that Amber has to sell things? Because I kind of think she might. Aunt Uncle Sing Sabaton in Stockholm. Nice, ask him. It's a good one, by the way. Is it Sunday for you yet? No, it's Saturday still. And I'm glad I'm getting money back as well because I need to get the return back as well. I was more than an hour delayed on that as well, but East Midlands Railway are taking forever to process that. Do better, improve your credit, buy a car and permanent housing. She should do that. But I think she's gonna. I think she's got to sell things. But she doesn't own much anyway, so I think she's screwed. I genuinely think she's going to end up in a motel soon. I don't think she has the resources to maintain this place, so I think she knows she's completely done diddly done for, to be honest. What am I looking at? I think we're okay. Okay, let's carry on. No, I don't think she does, Leona. That's another one of the issues she
It
has.
is 8:46. Baby. Onion juice. They would understand and remonetize you. How much super chat? Does Shave Head Live? 500 in my PayPal. Because one, I don't feel like doing it. So, yeah.
Happiness. Financial audit, would love to see the crash out in her. So the thing is, when she's on live streams, like she did with Lolcal, she puts on a show, doesn't she? She is very performative, and so it's very hard for her to. And Yempi, hi by the way. Set of 2 hijabs, $135, postage not covered. Based on a rent, I think she'll probably charge $3,000. Authentically worn by Chantel, hair follicles included. Wait, one of the haters might even do a fundraiser to do that. Waiting on husband justice for serial animal abandonment. Honestly, I'm not against doing that because so many people I've seen on YouTube are that. And I have too, asked him. I've seen him twice now, so multiple times that counts, right? And Chantel living with FFG and or DD. I mean, the three of them together would be quite funny. The shouting matches would be hilarious. For however long it lasts before one of them ends up in prison. She needs to use her EBT to pay for rent. The USA commentary more than on. That's actually a fair point. No live stream. His guests are in his studio, and on my days, Caleb tears into him. Oh, she wouldn't be able to do it then. She'd have to be on her terms. A lot of the lolcal, like her, Amber especially, I say even DSP, they don't want to be with people. They want to be in control of the situation 100%. So they would never be allowed to. They would never do it.
Yeah, I need to make a video, I think. No, I'm not cooking. You asked how much. I don't feel like doing it, so.
Sam Hyde. Oh, that'd be hilarious. Sam Hyde is funny. Hi, left lane for passing. Hope you are. Thank you for being here and thank you for liking as well. We really appreciate that.
The Bumba clot. Guys. Baby.
You say Bumbleclot? You can't even need to do the accent. Let your scalp breathe. Breathe. She does need to do that. Chrissy is right in her chat there. She does need to do that. Did B go? I don't see her. I followed her. B Thimbles has been around. Are you talking about Undercover Beezer? B Thimbles was here yesterday, if memory serves. If that's what you're referring to, Barb. I didn't see him in the chat earlier today. I don't know if they are here today, actually, or not. She probably isn't Shumbunkins. She's ignoring everything, I would no doubt.
Yes, Miss Mary.
I reckon she gets too high for that.
Why are you bringing up that? Why are you, like, what? Now that I think about it, like, why are you bringing up someone's wife that someone hasn't even been in the picture for, like, years? You're forgetting that they started with us, right?
Doesn't matter with who started with who. Oh, you're here, B Thimbles. My apologies. Hi. Hope you're well today. Sorry for not noticing. Unless I did notice and completely forgot because I'm an idiot. I'm very sorry. With recent intense disorder, she's gonna see a hell of a reckoning of 1,000 yards stare towards purgatory if she's only willing to accept the schism. She won't. She knows she's screwed. Her whole LARP is over. I think she wants to go back there, but with what's going on there right now, she doesn't stand a chance. She really doesn't. There we go. Yeah,
I'm trying to monetize. Oh, on Twitch?
It's far too
Should we
small.
go to Twitch?
I don't know why she won't do Twitch. I think she thinks, well, if I stay on YouTube, they'll be fine. I'll get through this, guys. I'll get through. This is the definitive avatar of inaction. Again, I took. Oh, she was here, but I missed her. Ah, right. Well, she's here. She's in the chat, Barb. Yeah, I think she's the avatar of inaction. Sorry, Wizzy, I've got to sit up. My bum's going numb from sitting like that. That's fair, Zakuza, but for her, she needs to do it. Ah, right. My apologies, B Thimbles. My rear end is numb. Ah, sorry, Wiz. Give me a second. Just sitting up very, very rigidly. Give my backside a moment. Really, Fred. Oh, that's terrible. And she does, Zakuza, 100%. You see Boyaka?
I'm out too.
Delicious.
See you later. The
3, by the way. That's 3 bands.
reaching people do is insane.
Wow, in Canada, hair thickener.
Double streaming would be cool.
Restream
Canadian
them.
Bay, I'm gonna look into it. Hello.
She's going to look into it. She won't.
French onion soup. Me too. It's great.
Piglet is yet again attentively listening to you. Is Piglet one of your pets, if you don't mind me asking? Or have I forgotten? I do forgive. I try and keep up with things that people tell me and I forget. She won't do. She won't do that no matter what people tell her. Very true. Time check. We're good for another half an hour. Yeah, we're good for another half an hour, and then I'll call it because I don't want to overstay welcomes. A half an hour is enough for us to get more of this done.
That's okay. There's hair showing. Hi. Hi. Come here.
Shut up. On that note, I'm going to play the last remaining ad I have for Rumble Premium because I'm going to. This one. It's not playing yet. I'm going to put it on the screen, see if it works. This one.
You've probably noticed Rumble is growing fast and it's not slowing down. They're building a real alternative to big tech that puts creators first and actually protects free speech. And now, there's Rumble Premium, an easy way to upgrade your experience. With Premium, you get ad-free viewing across the platform. No pre-rolls, no interruptions, just the content you came for. Plus, Premium members unlock exclusive content like bonus videos, behind-the-scenes drops, and more from your favorite creators. Right now, Rumble is offering $10 off an annual subscription. Just go to rumble.com/premium and use the promo code STUDIO at checkout. That is rumble.com/premium. Promo code STUDIO. No ads, more freedom, and content you actually care about. That's the deal.
I think we're okay. Cool. Let's go back here and here, put the chats up, and crack on. That was the last one, by the way, guys.
Where's your fuego? Where's Fwig? Here's Fwig. Ow! She bit me.
You deserved it. I did mute
Yeah,
key
we
bump.
can be.
I did it on purpose because I thought it might happen again. Misty
People make
War says
money on
if
social
people
media.
disagree with her, then they're morons or insane, then get blocked. It's a very typical pattern for her. She just can't handle being so wrong. She really can't handle it. And I hate that she just is so full of herself. Any normal person would honestly like see this and be like, bam, I need to make changes. Thanks for being here, Hannibal Lynch is in. Have a nice evening doing whatever it is a Hannibal Lynch is in does on a Saturday evening. Hopefully something exciting and fun. Thank you for being here.
Yeah. It's a thing.
What's a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Teller as it is. Some people told me in a previous stream that Twitch is more difficult to navigate than YouTube. Is that true? Not really. I mean, okay, it depends what you're trying to navigate. So if you go into the creator dashboard and you're trying to find certain functions, yes. But if you want to stream from it, it's a doddle. It really is. Like, it's arguably easier to learn to just stream from, especially with what she does. She just goes on camera. So she doesn't have to set up any scenes or images or donation alerts. No, she just goes live. Yeah, simple as that. I think the only issue for her will be setting up the payment stuff because she has to set up the tax forms as well. If she's on her phone, she has to do it all on her phone. It'll take a little while, but it wouldn't take her long to do. Rumble's
Okay.
easy too, to be honest. And Kick.
Hey, Pumpkin. Pretty and pale. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Damn right, Marley man.
That.
Marley cat, sorry. Golden Doodle. Nice. Beautiful dogs. Yeah, Rumble's an easy one to do. Kick is easy as well. It really is.
Okay, I have the heat on, but the window open to crack.
Although I do need
Which
to
is
actually
probably
sort
bad
out
for the heating system,
on
right? And the
Kick.
bites.
I've forgotten to redo my ID thing to get payments. Oh, nice. Hope you have fun doing that, Mama Mitchell.
I'm sure you guys are confused.
You should, Zakuza. It's free. You don't have to pay anything to do it from Rumble, though.
Sorry about that.
So why not? Passive views, it's easy. You might grow communities over there. Really, a sweet girl. Oh, lovely. That's great sushi.
Do you have any of your earrings?
I had sushi
Such
earlier.
bears.
I had sushi. Yeah, and chicken. I had you for lunch. Om nom nom. Does Eugenia still stream on Twitch? I don't know, Teller. I don't know.
No,
I don't
fair
follow
enough.
her.
Yeah, I gotta make money too, guys, in my life.
Good luck with that.
You know.
Donate to me if you want to help Chantal make money in her life.
No, I'm just trying. 200 to shave my head.
She could do a donation goal to actually
No,
to shave her head. She could do those kind of donation
Do you think
goals.
that's worth it?
Or donation goal to get a
I haven't
really
tried minoxidil.
lame tattoo on her abdomen or something.
Exactly.
Thank you, Letter W. I appreciate that. I'll look at it after the stream.
Yeah. Really, is your job?
Emilise, that's very kind of you to say. I didn't realise nails on a chalkboard sounded good. I'm kidding. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. That's fair, Zakuza, by the way, about the content side of things.
Right, Nina. People don't understand that as someone who has made content with food for years and thrived on YouTube, it can make you feel like they're just rejecting you now.
And Casb, hope you're well. Casb. What is everyone talking about? Chantal is, this is one of her streams that she's removed from the second channel, the Biza Show, formerly Salah and Chantal channel, couples channel. And she'd done a number of streams, not many, I think it was 2 or 3. And she's removed them. She was, sorry. She was monetized and she was getting memberships on this channel, on this stream. This is the first one, in fact. Or last one? No, first one. After 2 hours, she takes the hijab off and spends the rest of the stream hiding her chin and wearing a hat. The hat I don't really care about because she has a massive head. I care about the chin part because she's still trying to hide who she really is. And she's still using smoothing filters. We can tell that from the lighting. Planning to put up some Christmas decorations. Nice, Barb. Oh, well done. She could get Trevor. She could get the heartburn belly tattoo. Ah, that'd be cool. She should do that.
I am Foodie Beauty. Yes, and it makes you feel like they're stigmatizing, you know, because like
Good,
we're judging.
Shumbunkins. Good.
Anyway, whatever. I can try Twitch at some point.
Now. Do it now, you silly cowbag.
Start growing Twitch? And not you think so? Yeah, Stephanie Sue, that's what I'm saying. You've never seen me like I don't have mukbangs like that. Like the old Nikocado style.
The issue with this is, it didn't have to be. You would chew once and swallow mouthfuls that would feed somebody, like a meal. You are gluttony in action. Your entire life, you don't get it. What you're saying doesn't matter. Okay? Either way, you're screwed. Know this. You've got to accept the reality of it and do something with it. You don't. This is your life. This is all you're ever going to have. And who's to blame for that? Oh, that's right. You.
Like, you know, ooh, a bonus sandwich here or there. But yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I will private dancer.
Do we think that Chantal will go to Twitch before the end of the month? Do we think she'll go to Kick? Do we think she'll actually do anything? Or do we think she's waiting to be kicked out of her home? Yeah. And thank you for being here, Virgo Ono. I really appreciate you being here. Oh, Casboo said something about her head and chin. Also, by the way, hello to you too. Yeah. Can't be helped. I don't care about the head. The chin thing still baffles me. It still does. She got demonetized. She's going down like Amber. Yeah, her demonetization was recent. And yeah, the bonus sandwich. It's fair point, chicken sushi. I never would have thought to include that. Very good point. I like that.
Thank you. Right, teardrop. Anyway, I don't know.
We're not sure. Well, it's called. She was done for self-harm, Kaz. Self-harm. So we could believe that.
Why would I like
Key bumps. I could believe
worry
that as
if
well.
it got reinstated? If the video got reinstated, then that means
Shut up. Is she allowed to use the other channel? So I don't believe she is allowed to, unless it's on another account. Then it's not, and it's not hers. Oh, and thank you. Where is it? Thank you, Michelle, for the super chat. Happy holidays to you too. It's always a good day when I catch one of your lives. Cheers to you and cheers to yours. Thank you so much. Hope you have a happy and merry, Meggy, magically moistmas yourself. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. We are 2 away, by the way, from our stream goal. Just thought I'd add that, but that's very kind. Honestly, I really appreciate that. But I do. If the couple's channel belongs to Chantal, this channel belongs to her, then yes, she's broken the rules. if this channel belongs to Salah, then she's safe. But because she's removed these streams, I'm inclined to believe this channel belonged to her.
It's like a green light.
Hi, Laramarification. Hope you're well.
Sneakerhead, yeah. Anyways. Hey, Sharksman.
Some
Hey,
can,
guys.
Kaz. Some
I
can.
look like a... I want to shave my head, kind of, because look at my hair. I just chopped it.
Do an inverse mohawk. Sorry for the yawn, though. I had to get out of my system. The demonetized Goblin Queen. Oh, no.
Thanks, Luke.
She's going to get annoyed with that one. Oh.
Nice.
Thank you for the membership. I really appreciate that. Was that Teller or was it a gifted? It was Teller. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Memberships today. It's been a good day. Thank you so much.
Sarah. I can't make changes to it right now. I chopped it, pumpkin.
Nothing wrong with that, Marley Cat. Watching the world burn is fun. Marley, yeah, it's because I think it's also because this was recorded. It was shared as a broadcast, so it was stream sniped. This was a broadcast to Twitter to Kirsten or Stuff K said. That would tell me that if it's done live, this is just raw.
Scraped. Okay, sure.
That's a good way of living, by the way, B Thimble. Sis and K, hi. So you can't make money. You're right. But the couple's channel wasn't set up in Syria, was it? It was set up in Kuwait. So it's possible there was a workaround, but I don't believe it was done. I believe the channel was always hers anyway. Sorry, Wizzy, you've moved the cushion. There we go. Don't worry about it, Kitty. Enjoy your drawing, by the way. Thanks for being here, Deoxy.
No,
Probably all
PG-13.
yeah, you're probably right. Oh, people have been
Hi,
reporting
PG-13.
Apple Dragon. People have been reporting this left, right, and center. She's screwed on that respect because they're on her. Because they'll keep doing it now. Now they see the weakness, they're going to hammer her. I don't like that for her, but this is what she did to herself. She created the monster. No one else created it.
I'm not crashing. I got this sweater at, I think, Pennington's. Come. Come. Her tail is like long and... You're funny! Anyways. Twitch is strict.
Oh, friends with Nick Ocado. Hungry Fat Chick you're thinking of, Kaz. Hungry Fat Chick. She's still monetized, or Candy is her name. And Nick Ocado trolled the internet. That was the greatest troll I've ever seen in my life. Isn't it the former Beezer show channel with Pete's? I mean, she'd probably call it that since they're called, if anyone becomes a member, they're very important peas. Might be it. I don't know. And Zakuza, yeah, apparently they do sell tarps. Those rather large ones. They look nice. Quality. Insulated, apparently.
No, Catloo.
Oh, same monitor, because if I want them to be demonetized, then I would run foul of karma. That's my feeling on it. I can't support them being demonetized because I don't want anyone to lose their income. I really don't. And if I ever supported it, and then it happened to me, they would have a leg to stand on to throw it back in my face. I don't want to do that. I really don't. Them being demonetized should be a wake-up call. It isn't a wake-up call for them, but it should be. I hope that answers your question anyway, because I think it's important to also point out, for her to be monetized again, she would have to now do one whole week of streaming on Twitch to get on Twitch, and then hope that she gets lots of subscribers. She'd need a lot, and she can't set the fees on that, or if she does, she won't want to. Right, she won't want to touch that. just go live, have members and bits, and start making money, because she has to make quite a lot. It would take her a week. That's all she needs. She'll probably be closer to 2, but she's not getting paid this month, and she won't next month. Either way, she's going 2 to 3 months without pay. So she has to start going live. TikTok's an option as well when you live stream, because she might get bits on that. That's the only options for her. How do I access Discord? The owner, if you're here, can you please help Teller access Discord? Thank you.
Kick? Silver Saw, I hope not.
That's fair, Mary Faye. That
Oh, no,
makes. I think that's actually a fair assessment.
A winter commercial?
Green's no idea, and I don't care where she lives, to be honest. I really don't. I think people know where she is.
Come on.
Don't go to her.
Come on.
I think as long as she can get outside and go for a walk sometimes, it might do the world of good.
Okay, I'll chat GTP.
Yeah, I don't. Kaz, I don't know about Nick. He's an odd one. I really do.
Welcome to VIP's
As long as he's happy, it's all that matters to
Club.
me.
Welcome, Monica, to VIP's Club.
Monica, you betrayed me. Bob, Meg, maybe she'd do well if she provided actual content. I agree, 100%. So this is her chance to actually do something. Instead of this phoned-in malarkey that's accomplishing nothing for her. It's just racing into the ground. B Thimbles, thank you for being 3 months. World has moved on from easy money she relied on. True. That's very true. But I do hope she's able to get it back. So she can either decide to be a better person or prove me right and everyone else right that she doesn't want to be a better person. She just wants to make easy money.
Thank you, Monica.
But also so then I don't feel like there's any risk of me
I know,
getting
that's right.
karmically swatted by YouTube.
It was meant, if it was written in the stars, it was meant to be. I look winter cozy.
You look like your wall, but with lipstick on your face. Honestly, I can draw your eyes if I drew an 8 on its side. Thanks for being here, Monica, over on the Rumble side. I really appreciate that. Thank you for joining us. Have a nice evening.
I don't know, full dark, no
Oh,
sun.
I'm getting a sore back. Dana Banana, hi. Health Problem Struggles and Weight Loss channel was not only a separate channel, it was never monetized. I didn't know that. Thank you for telling us.
I really want to do YouTube, but it's just
Then do it and be better than this.
or social media.
Don't say social media, because you barely use the majority of websites. Like, you really don't.
It's just sometimes my depression is like crippling. Did I, Stacy?
Annoyingly, when it comes to depression, and I can relate to depression, I really can. Thanks for being here, Catnip Dave. I really appreciate it. Social media and depression as a whole can really hurt each other, yes. But the onus is on you now, because this is your only job to do better for yourself. Yeah, she's blending into the background, Tet, 100%. Wizzy, are you okay? Hey, you okay? You know you farted again, and I can smell that, right? Okay, good to know. Since the other dogs aren't here, you know that I know it's you, yeah? Cool. Glad we agree on something. Back here.
You fell asleep. Hi, Monica. Thank you. What's a GE Silver Saw? Oh, okay. No problem, Nina. Thank you for being here. Hopefully, have a good night, eh? I can't move. I'm not... Oh, gastroenterologist. Gastroenterologist. Getting up early for work. Yeah. What is this? Hanging out. Yeah, just have to make some changes. I'm gonna be too scared to do any, like, food, like, just even making dinner. Like... Can we see Tinkerbell, Penny? BG-13. Come here, BG. Come here. Come here, Blanche G-13. My co-host tonight is BG13.
Please don't call your cat BG13. You might be safer if you call yourself that and make a new channel as it. Like, that's your best option, really. Hi, Zoe Green. You are not blocked. I don't block people. You're all safe. Oh, don't. That tells me my screen's a scratch and sniff key bumps. It was just a piece of dust, fam. It was just a piece of dust.
Yep. I have a lot to do. Scribe Pete's microchipped. What does your family think about all this? I don't really see. Well, they worry generally, but they generally just let me do my thing. They're not really involved.
But they're going to be very involved soon when they're helping you find somewhere to live that you can afford to live in. Cardboard box or a tent. Maybe someone's car when they're not at work. You know, standard stuff, really.
As much as like they help out, but
Agreed, Kaz.
they
What
give me
Amber
their like
did was
deep feelings on it.
unforgivable.
They're supportive and they're worried. You can get a job at Walmart. Can I use a scooter?
A priority right now, scooter and car are like tertiary. Priority number 1 is keeping the roof over her head. Priority number 2 is making sure there's enough food in her belly every single day. I mean for 2,000 calories, not for 2,000 calories per meal.
Welcome to Lamb. Thank you, Heidi. Islamu. Of course, Asteria. Like,
Shut up, Chantal. Zoe, there aren't many kind people anywhere, sadly. As long as you're alright, that's all that matters. And you're always welcome in the chat.
you can sit on a scooty and greet people. Name Kitty after her favorite toy. Fuego?
Oh, sorry.
Have you thought about serving tables?
It's not the worst idea in the world.
No, I don't think that I could be able to do that job.
Why not?
Yeah, we'll catch up, Luke. Thank you.
What kind of job, in all seriousness, right? What kind of job do we think Chantal could do, considering where she is currently in the world right now? Like, what do we think?
You.
Ramadan content. Wait, hang on, where's that? Ah, did I miss it? I was listening to her, I wasn't. Oh, I missed it. Ah, that's amazing. She's got a decent sized audience for this stream as well, considering she's not on the main one. She carries her audience over. Verzi, I'm with you on that.
Questions?
She has to be willing to impact change, meaningful change on her life.
Hmm.
Oh, tell her, go to your Discord user settings. Yeah. And if your Discord is linked to YouTube, you'll find connections, and Moistonia is my Discord server. Hang on, I'll look. Please look. Unemployment prison. Oh dear God. She can't be a server. Be real, guys. Servers have to move fast, real fast. They do. Door greeter is a possible one, or trampoline. you yawn. That's my thing.
Thank you, Sylvie.
Any work she can't complain to. I could believe she'd be the type to try and get out of a job.
Who makes 400 a day? You like Liza Minnelli? You are the wind beneath my wings. Christmas goodies. Why, what's up, Diali? My daughter worked at Walmart for 4 years and got paid diddly. Oh, yeah. Minimum wage in your state probably sucks too, eh?
It'd be worse for you, because your money will go literally nowhere.
No, hair free.
Oh, was it 2
Ew.
minutes ago? I wasn't looking. That's my fault. I was listening and trying to not look as much. Hi, Bully Dad. Hope you're well.
What? I just want to go live in a bush.
Well, curl up in a ball then. As far as... So, she won't be able to do that, but I do think she'll be left really badly out on the lurch, to be honest. If she doesn't sort this out.
And be free.
Well, that's never going to happen because you owe taxes.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna use...
Shut up. Unironically, I think she's going to end it all. She lived off of way too high and undeserved salary for years. She's never gonna have that again, and she knows it. If she doesn't get remonetized, she definitely knows it, and I hate the fact that you might be onto something here. Why don't you sing to us, Fifi? Fifi, why don't I sing to you? Because I can't. Yeah, it's not something I do. For me, Shambunkins, Kuza, is that me? I'm on for like another 3 minutes. DoorDash, possibly, yeah.
The wash. Be right back.
Hi, Debbie Smith. Zoe, to be honest,
What?
she's if she doesn't learn to be better, she will only be known as a waste of space. Because she's never committed to improving herself, and yet she's always wanted and claimed to want to improve herself. It's embarrassing now. You got to want to be better, and she's never sought that, and I hate that so much. I wish I knew why she was like that, though, because it's such a daft thing to not want to do. But apparently, here we are. I don't understand that attitude in the slightest. I've always wanted to be better. This year, I've admitted, not been the easiest, but moving with Pete, possibly. That might be the only thing that saves her for a short while, but she has to actually willingly want it. Do I remember you? Yes? I'm going to say yes question mark because I'm afraid I do remember some people. The name Zoe rings a bell. But I don't remember explicitly why. And do forgive me for that. It's not an arrogant thing. I'm not so full of myself that I think I'm better than anyone. I'm just terrible with names. I am the worst person with names because I'm such a raging narcissist. So sorry about that. Let's see. Oh, you're talking to Barb, but it's not me. Yeah, no, I think she's done herself a mischief, and if she doesn't turn this around at some point soon, then she's looking at a very long time of, a long time of 5 months potentially of not earning a penny on YouTube. That means she'll owe close to, if not more than 10 grand in rent. And I swear, I reckon she's going to take loans out. I think that's what she's going to have to do. I reckon she's going to try and find a way to get someone to take a loan, a member of her family perhaps, to take a loan out for her, and then she'll pay them back. That's a very odd thing to put in my chat, Zoe. I don't remember, I'm afraid. Sorry. That's a madness. Well, she's taking too long to come back, and I said 2.5 hours. So I'm going to bring us all back here. I'm going to thank you for being here, Shumbunkins. I'm going to end the stream here because I need to go and get some food. I am starving. So shut this place down, chill out for a little bit, have a little chit chat with, well, if Leona's free, chat with her for a bit, and go to bed. So thank you again for joining, guys. I really appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, either for more of this or a different one, because there are others. And thanks again, and ta-ta for now, guys. Thank you for the support. That was so kind of you all today. I'm going to quickly go and end the poll before I end. 415 votes. Banana Hammock appears to be the winner. And thank you for the super chats and the membership.